shining truth, the globe is round. South spins slow in opposite grace. Northern stars in turn they trace. A cosmic waltz, both strong and wide, proof of the ball on which we ride. In shadows cast, a curvature found. Eclipses whisper in silence profound. A tilted axis seasons bestow, from melting Arctics to polar glow. Oh, hail the ball, the curve is true. Horizons bending out of view. The stars they spin a tale divine. North and south dance along. All hail the ball, we tread with care. A sphere so vast, floating in air, with gravity's pull anchoring deep. Through heavens high, our course we keep. Oh, hail the ball, the curve is true. Horizons bending out of view. The stars they spin a tale divine. North and south their dance align. The rising sun, it paints the skies, sets westward where the golden lies. Its path not flat, its arc profound. Shining truth, the globe is round. South spins slow in opposite grace. Northern stars in turn they trace. A cosmic waltz, both strong and wide, proof of the ball on which we ride. In shadows cast, a curvature found. Eclipses whisper in silence profound. A tilted axis seasons bestow, from melting Arctics to polar glow. Oh, hail the ball, the curve is true. Horizons bending out of view. They spin a tale divine. North and south dance along. All hail the ball, we tread with care. A sphere so vast, floating in air, with gravity's pull anchoring deep. Through heavens high, our course we keep. Oh, hail the ball, the curve is true. Horizons bending out of view. The stars they spin a tale divine. North and south their dance align. The rising sun, it paints the skies, sets westward where the golden lies. Its path not flat, its arc profound. A shine shining truth, the globe is round.
Spinning truth round the axis, that's a factual ride. Flirts fumbling hard, trying to run and hide. We got that gravity pulling, you just drifting through. Science slaps empirical, stick to the glue. Round pound, sharper minds, we probe for the real. History stacked tall, experiments that steal. Curious minds, globe-trot evidence rolls deep. While flirts count shadows, we night sky sweep. Emeritus Dennis flex with them shadow lines. Measured Earth's curve, no conspiracy signs. Dropping mics like Newton when his apple fell. Maths to beat, y'all theory stale like a cell. Foucault's pendulum swinging to expose. Rotation so true, no flurf can oppose. Telescopes beaming, Copernican frames. Centuries stacking, flirts out of their games. Round pound, sharper minds, we probe for the real. History stacked tall, experiments that steal. Curious minds, globe-trot evidence rolls deep. While flirts count shadows, we night sky sweep. Launching satellites, proof in the pics. Flirts screaming tricks, we dropping data bricks. Physics and logic on a level supreme. It's a curved reality, splitting flirt dreams. Launching satellites, proof in the pics. Flirts screaming tricks, we dropping data bricks. Physics and logic on a level supreme. It's a curved reality, splitting flirt dreams.
UK here. I'm joined by a special guest, Mrs. Curious UK. Say hello.
Hi.
So she's a little bit shy, but she thought she'd come join me and have a little laugh at some flippy dirt on derp. How's it going on, Fornicated? Nice to see you there, Dan. How's it going, Calder? Nice to see you. And Tori Hanzo. Nice to see you there, mate. All right, so yeah, a couple things here. I've kind of honestly my normal shit here. Well, I'm just not actually all that organized, but we're gonna go with it anyways. Aldebrand's there. Hello, Aldebrand. Oh, he says hello, huh? And Tori says hello, Mrs. Curious UK.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna check out a few things here. And Dano says hello as well.
Thank you.
She actually watched our live stream, Dano, where we actually chatted for a bit. So she's seen us. Now put a face. Hello, Victoria. How's it going? All right. So a few things to address here. I know I haven't been on the last couple of days here. I had a birthday party last Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, wasn't it? And then yeah, it's been a week, and then Sunday I was busy doing stuff. So yeah. Oh, and hello, Enchanted Rufus. How's it going? All right. You shouldn't watch your shit. You know what, Dano? Your stuff's pretty good. So I don't knock yourself, buddy. Right? Yeah, she is the other half. Yeah, she's the better half. All right. So one thing I just wanted to kind of give a little shout out to Ozzy. And a lot of us who probably grew up watching that. So you know, to their brother, to the cheers to Ozzy Osbourne. Was it the Prince of effing fucking darkness, right?
Yeah.
All right. This is my flat earth tears. Yeah, so I got that much. I just drink them straight now. All right.
Fueled by flair.
Yeah, fueled by flare tears. All right. So we're gonna go into here. We're gonna check out a quick thing here. And it was Mikey's last live stream. And I just want to kind of fill in the little part here. Yeah, to Ozzy, exactly. Yeah, man. You know, I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did, because man, some of the things he did, wow. He lived a good life. All right, so we're gonna check. I haven't queued it up, so I do apologize. I'm going to skim through this a little bit, but this is where he goes to the observatory. I think, where is it? I think it was in Regina. I always forget which one he's in. Saskatoon, Regina. So we're gonna check out Mikey here, and Alright, before that, let's turn my sound on so you guys can hear it, because I got that turned off still. Right, okay. I'm just gonna scrub through this real quick and see if I can find where he goes to the Observatory. Sure, it's here. Alright, I haven't seen this yet, so we're gonna kind of catch this out. So just bear with me for a second. I should have had this queued up, but here we are. Is it this one here? I haven't covered Mikey for a while, so we're going to check it out. Yes, there we are. Okay. All right, let's check this out. And apparently he gets a police call on him here.
Observatory off to the left-hand side there.
And fornicators like Ozzy, unnaturally preserved by chemicals. I ain't freaking say that.
That's true.
Yeah, he definitely pickled himself. I'm a professional. Thanks, I'm fornicated. Yeah, as professional as it come with the derp Vengers, right?
Yeah, if he could park over here someplace, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's actually in Regina. So, it was just Saskatoon. Oh, there you are.
Yes,
I think you're Victoria. I think she's worked at one of the universities. So one of them does. There was somebody who was in the last live stream. I covered this.
So, doesn't look like there's any lights
like
on.
7 for a while.
No.
Saskatoon, we've never been there. We never actually went.
Yeah, no,
Never went east to Alberta.
Maybe it's not open because it's raining. No, they're open, aren't they? They're open
Heard
last
of?
time.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah. U of S. Oh, there we are.
Oh, lights are on. Yeah, lights are on. Lights are on, but no one's home. See, why I wish I could just park right here for a few minutes.
Yeah, there's people in there.
I'm gonna park here for a while. See what happens.
Yeah, because I'm not standing over there.
Alright. You know what I need to do with this? I forgot. It's Mikey. I need to speed it up because he talks so fucking slow. He's so slow.
Is he gonna tell you to move?
Get back to there.
Oh, this guy.
Probably.
At least 1.35. And it almost goes to normal speed.
Yep, I'll park there for sure. Yeah.
They're all over the place.
He was like hiding in the trees. It's like he knew you were coming. or
Was he?
something.
Just
Yeah,
poof.
he was like hiding in the trees there and suddenly come straight up here. Oh, you got where
I don't think it could take like
Okay.
5 minutes looking at his face.
I know.
Oh, that's my wiper in the back.
That was 5 minutes in looking at them on
Honestly, I
the
don't
camera
think
there.
he's a bad dude.
He's not a bad dude. He's a bit arrogant and
I
he's
just wanna
stupid.
give it a few more minutes. Because I don't want to pay right now. I'll give you. Are you cold?
Yeah.
Well,
And
fucking say
fornicator's like
something then.
I said it's
he wants to park there so he can make a fast getaway. When he screams at people about serious information. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He does.
probably.
What was you like the last live stream? He went.
He's even doing a little dance when
Oh,
he got
wait till
there.
he gets the rubber chicken out and starts squawking it.
Oh, God.
He bought like a $3 rubber chicken at the dollar store.
Yeah.
Last time he was there, he ran around some guy to
hilarious.
show him his picture of Sirius, which is this garbage, and he goes, "See this? Furman, guys!" And he runs off
It's
as he's
true,
shouting
it's
at the guy.
entertaining. Have you ever seen that channel with the horse that gets like a
Oh, the horse head.
no, just a horse.
Yeah,
like-
it's,
no, it's a horse. It runs around on it, and every now and again, people buy like a squeaky chicken
right.
and send it to this horse, and it runs around all made up, like squeaking it and stuff like that. It's hilarious.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I think I have seen that.
So
Yeah,
exciting.
it gets so excited, like it's like a toy for.
That's
We need
more
a rubber
exciting
chicken
than this,
dance to
though.
do.
This is boring.
You need rubber chicken dances to do on the stream.
What?
Don't tempt me. I probably have something rubber price squeak. Actually, I do have
Don't tempt
something.
me to a dance.
I think I have a squeaky spaceman. I got a squeaky spaceman. Got the squeaky spaceman.
Oh, that one?
Yes. Screw that. Hey, Mikey. There we are.
Dogs has all of it. I'm pretty sure the forest dogs
Apparently it's a donkey. So it's a donkey. Oh yeah, Boris. Here is our former Prime Minister of the UK, Boris Johnson.
That's all literally.
Sorry. All right. Piss around enough. Of a squeaky dog
the dog first,
of a sun globe. They're indoctrinating our pets.
No, he just likes to throw it.
He likes to throw it. Yeah, he does grab a hold of this
I'm
once
pretty
in a while.
sure if we had
So
one made of Mikey Smith here,
yeah,
he'd throw that around.
he would. Yeah, but he took all the hair off this one. It looked like Mikey Smith. But this doesn't squeak. This actually was something got given to me.
If we did one of me, no hair,
Yeah.
throw that around too.
All right, let's get back onto this.
So,
Just be nice.
yeah, what I could do is,
I'll go in for a little bit in the building, but if you're gonna stand outside.
yeah, no, because,
But
well, just wait. I'm gonna go.
Oh, by the way, the woman with him is his neighbor and friend, and she hangs around, but she doesn't like to be on
I
stream.
thought that was his girlfriend.
No, it's just his neighbor. She's like elderly. He lives in elderly assisted living
I kind of want to do
facility.
it
He
either at
does?
the beginning or at the end.
Why?
Because he's disabled. He
not?
can't feel his feet,
Oh,
and he's got learning disabilities. Like he lost his crap on a live stream once.
Standing outside. So what I would like to do is, well, I want to wait for some people to show up at least.
Yeah.
We're gonna sit here until
But
somebody.
he says he's got learning disabilities. But he also says he's one of the
upset with me or
smartest people around. So
I hope he's
Don't curse at the lady. Okay,
That's all right.
ma'am.
Oh, like you're cursing at me?
I guess
he's
so.
only one.
The claws are coming out.
That's okay. She's got a bad mouth too.
What does it say? I'm trying to case what the real question is. What does the wife throw at you to get your attention? Oh,
Who said that? Me?
I'm fornicating. Yeah, what do you throw at me to get my attention? She doesn't have to throw anything to get my attention. She's always got my attention.
I'm inquisitive. I guess.
He can't feel his feet, but drives. So there's that. And he relies on automatic braking. He's never actually looked into the fact that that system can work, but sometimes it doesn't work. It only takes once.
You've done that already. Wow.
He used to be a long haul truck driver.
Yeah, all done.
Wow.
Where's the next one?
I still like to know who the hell gave Mikey Smith a Class 1 license, please.
You two are adorable together. With a big red heart.
All right, come on,
Monkey
Mikey.
cat.
That's the shit.
I know. but
Or
he's just so-
pictures.
He's just
Everybody-
Kind of- Sorry.
Peanut butter and vanilla ice cream mixed together? Or what is this?
He's nice. It's just the out.
There, that's all I need, and I need my tablet.
Everything.
He's nice until he isn't. He can go. He beaks
In the
off. He
bag.
shouts loads of like profanities. at
Ryan's
people
putting
all
up
the
her
time.
makeup on for the 5th time today.
I don't know. It's my lipstick.
Oh, it is still makeup.
Drinking and eating. It's so crazy.
Don't avoid the situation.
Yeah.
My
I know.
selfie stick right on
But
the
does he actually go in
I don't know.
on fornicated? Does he actually go inside the observatory this time?
Yeah, we're
I
all
know.
flat earthers.
Sorry,
Aren't we,
Hansel.
Zach?
He told me the same thing. He said that
You
how many
just don't
times
know
he's
it
one of the
yet.
smartest
That's
people
all.
out there. Maybe in Mikey land. Oh, there's rubber chicken. Sorry,
It's like we're fogging up.
too much squeaking.
Fogging up? It's not breathing.
It's like we're fogging up.
It looks like we're breathing.
You're breathing,
Maybe
Daddy.
one of them.
The fact Mikey is allowed to operate a moving vehicle
The
is
gland's
insane.
getting all hot and heavy here.
Look, Dan, I know you live like in New York or something like that, but if you've been where he lives, you can kind of see there's not much. He lives in Saskatchewan. There's not a lot to hit. It's pretty much flat prairie and straight roads. So, like, if you can, and they're quite wide compared to like where I live. So he's pretty all right. Mikey's a sad little gnome.
Oh no, I don't agree.
Hopefully the clubs are a little busy tonight, hopefully. It seems to have... it comes and goes,
Oh, yeah.
the rain, you know, but it's nothing too crazy.
He's got this plan here. He's going to the observatory to harass them for the 3rd time. He goes in there, shouts loads of stuff like that.
I'm late to the.
You know what he did? He went to the Royalty Realm Museum, opened the door, went inside, shouted that all dinosaurs are fake, they're all plastic bones, shouted at like kids and everything like that, and then went out into the parking lot. Well, I was thinking, and until the manager went out there and asked him if they could probably move his car where he was parked. Because he's parked where he shouldn't have been parked. But he walked into the museum and shouted that all dinosaurs are fake and all plastic.
I really don't. I really don't know what to say.
Nothing too crazy here.
And he's done it in Saskatchewan too.
I have no idea. There's all
Saskatoon Natural
indoctrination
Museum.
center here.
Supposed to know everything.
No, this is bullshit. I don't want to know about this crap. It's stupid. This is like satanic shit going on here.
Unfornicated, he would not survive in UK roads, even like the back roads. There's just no way. He'd end up in a hedge like that. Yeah, I'm probably a better driver than Mikey is, and it took me a while to kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
Imagine doing like 60 miles an hour down a winding little back road on the right hand side of the road on the car, driving the left hand side of the road that has no shoulder.
Yeah.
And
If
there's
you're used to driving on European roads,
Yeah.
it's scary.
with like Range Rover Defenders heading at you,
It's hard.
and you're looking for the little part in the hedge to try to get out of the way. Oh yeah,
CJ said, "Cool down, Joanne.
that's right.
Cool
Tori,
down."
Small roads.
Tori Hanzo is from Stockholm. He lives over in that's
She
right.
likes it when I'm
Remember that.
feisty.
Fuck it. That's why I pick her up. She's fun to hang out with.
That's the
I
live
love
chat.
when you go to the observatory. Yeah, I'm gonna
I
try
have my
not.
live chat
It
on
is so
screen.
hard for me not to get angry when I'm here. Like I'm just
Yeah, right now.
I'm just gonna. There are people. I don't know if these guys are parked to go in here. I don't know if there's people in there already, but I just want to wait. We'll wait another 5 minutes, and I'm gonna hold my sign out. I
In New York
don't know how many people are coming here, but
Yeah, New York
so
is
much going down.
yeah, New York is insane. Anyways, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I think if I went to New York, I'd just probably just rely on the subway and cabs.
Well,
We can try to drive
Not
there.
just that, my brain that's all like, thinking of all kinds of stuff outside of the box is like, New York, it's crazy.
Yeah. Enchanted Rufus wants to become a mod. We'll see if Enchanted Rufus deserves to be a mod.
we should actually. I wonder if there's. Of course, it's only two couple bucks to park here. Who cares? You should love the
Should we ask
observatory.
Mrs.
That's you.
Should we ask Mrs. Curious UK if Enchanted Rufus should be modded on my channel? Which means you can post up links and stuff like that. And
Maybe. He's he engages a lot.
he does.
Is that normal?
I'm fornicated is like my brain does the same thing. Talking to you.
Me?
This is
You
my
just kind of like check out and you're like, what? And you're like, oh, yeah. What am I in now?
Hold on here. You're not getting managers.
Me?
Huh?
Oh.
I'm talking to
Enchanted.
Curious Enchanted Rufus. I'm probably surviving driving in Toronto. I've been in Toronto, actually, Canadian Space Advocate. I've been there, drove a few times. Still quite insane. I mean, yeah.
What?
I drove there a few times. All right, back onto it.
What? Chill.
My wasted tax money. Only if you pay taxes. I'm parked here. You go beside me, dummy. Go around me, you moron. You sheep? Oh, there are two entrances. I thought that was.
I thought one was in and out. That's what this
Yeah, well,
was.
the out. Yeah, well, it should be that way, but out is way over there. Why can't we go in and out here? There's room for two vehicles, for two paths.
Get around to it.
He doesn't know how to work it. Just push the damn button. Paying taxes is a lot? Not really.
I'll go and deal with it.
Right.
Another taxi driver.
Mrs. Curious is looking after the husky. He wants something, so.
Again, it says mandatory. That does not mean a law. And it's like,
Huh? Did you see that mandatory? What are you talking about? Mandatory doesn't mean it's a law. Hold on here.
Taxi driver.
Normally, if it says something's mandatory, it is a law. It's only if it's like suggested or recommended that's not.
Another taxi driver.
What's that about? They are like kids. Dano, yeah. I just had him at the vet today. The vet looked at him when he's old. Like, he acts like a puppy. I'm like, he does. Yeah. You wouldn't know. You'd think he's still a pup. He still looks like a puppy.
Again, it says mandatory. That does not mean a law.
He's a good dog. Oh, hold on. I don't know if he's on about.
Go around me, you moron. You sheep? Oh, well, there are two entrances. I thought that was.
I thought one was in and out. I thought this
Yeah,
was
well, the out. Yeah, well, it should be that way, but out is way over there. Why can't we go in and out? There's room for two vehicles.
Talk about taxes.
For two
Oh,
paths.
right. You got by law you have to pay taxes. I mean, it's really bad if you don't.
Get around to it.
He doesn't know how to work it. Just push the damn button. Paying taxes is a law? Not really.
No, pay. You still have to pay taxes.
Taxi driver?
Does Mikey not realize when he buys something he pays taxes anyways? He's got to pay GST, and I'm pretty sure Saskatchewan's got a PST as well. So he pays taxes, and then he lives off taxes. He's on government assistance. Idiot.
Again, it says mandatory. That does not mean a law.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Mandatory is a law.
Mandatory does not mean a law.
Does not mean it's a law. It's like, no, usually mandatory means you're required by law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like,
This is the guy who's suing the Canadian Space Agency right now. He's got an active lawsuit. And he wants $33 million off them because he thinks space is fake. And then he's going to go sue NASA for $66 million.
I don't think he's right. He needs just
Oh, they're coming to tell you.
oh, there you go.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go park here.
So,
Yeah.
no, you don't have to
No,
leave.
We're going in there.
No,
it's
but,
alright. He just
but he's been
needs a
told
bit of help.
he needs, he needs a bit of help. And he's been offered help, but he refuses the help. And he thinks he knows. And he's been told many times, like, this isn't going to work. You're going to end up getting financial issues. Because what happens when he fails it, they're going to hit him for legal costs.
We can't let you into.
Oh no, I'll be coming in. It's a public building. Oh yeah,
no,
for
but,
sure.
like,
Yeah.
you are disturbing.
Oh, yes. As Tori Hansel pointed out, he also tried to use, it was like that little laser finder, putting it against your head, like for the temperature.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he tried to measure the temperature of the sun with it.
What? Okay.
Yeah, the sun that's 93 million miles away. Yeah, he tried to read it with one of those that's got a range of maybe 20 feet at the most.
It's like what you have in your kit to make sure your kids are okay. when
Yeah.
they got
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Or us. It's the kids when we're sick.
Yeah, he tried to measure the temperature of the sun. He didn't look at the range of what it can even detect anyways. But
We're going in.
I'm not disturbing. I'm gonna go park. I'm sitting here in my car. You want me to phone the police? Are you serious? I do know my rights as a Canadian citizen. Seriously.
I know
Yeah.
what happened.
Oh,
Also, as a-
main
as a
character
Canadian
syndrome was the
citizen,
who said, yeah, he does.
We can also ask you to leave.
But I'm not disturbing anybody.
And would you not disturb anyone?
He's going to go in there.
I'm going
It was
into
priceless.
The fancy artwork you got on the wall.
Well, we do have factual scientific.
I don't. I'm very
That's the
expressionate.
facial expression of somebody, like a normal person with normal thinking, who goes,
Is it? I'm very expressionate.
"You what?"
There. No.
Gets me
Space is a
trouble.
cartoon. I'm sorry, man. I'm suing the Canadian Space Agency as we speak.
Anything?
Yeah, for millions of dollars.
Yeah.
I just started.
And
It's not going to
through.
take years. They've been lying since 1989.
Yes,
So
going to take years.
No.
Do you have factual?
not after they know what I'm doing.
Right. Do you have factual evidences?
Absolutely. Do you know what a star looks like? Do you know what a star looks like?
No, I'm assuming it's
That's a star. That's a real star.
Oh,
NASA
see,
uses
I wish you could show it.
computer-generated images. I don't. Okay? I don't lie to people. They steal your tax money. All the Canadian space, all the agencies steal your space, all your tax money.
right. I know that like
Mhm.
as the building
There is a
process-
dome above us, the firmament, and I've recorded that too. Okay?
He's recorded the firm.
The stars rotate around us. We are not moving. We are stationary. Are you spinning right now?
Super confused.
I'm gonna go park my car.
Is what it is.
You know what the firm? Okay, you know what we're in Wales. I took a picture of the Milky Way galaxy.
It was Ross there, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
That's what when you take that.
That was a super like.
That was a really good
amazing
picture,
night.
wasn't it? Right. So I took that picture back then. Now take that picture and then you see the. If I can find the my picture of that, I'll show you what this is. What he thinks he's found the firmament. Okay. Now he used a pair of binoculars, takes his phone, puts it up against the thing. against the binoculars. He takes his cell phone, puts it up against it like this. Then he goes like, then he goes onto a star. So he sees a star, and then he goes like this. Zooms into that, and then he goes to his computer, zooms in more, and thinks he sees a firmament.
Well, it's pretty cool, but. Yeah.
But what he's seeing is noise from the sensor and other stuff.
I know.
So
I know because you go on about stuff with that so much.
So I can show
I
you.
wouldn't know otherwise.
Yeah, I can show you exactly what he had. See if I can find a picture of the Milky Way, because I've showed this a few times. I don't know if you've seen it. Where is my picture? Oh, further back than that. See, I can replicate his firmament pictures in about 5 seconds.
I mean, you don't have to do that. I trust you. It's
Yeah,
just...
but this is what he's doing. See, you see that? And he goes like this.
Oh, no, no.
He thinks that is
the Milky Way. You
Yeah.
got a lovely one when we were in
Yeah,
Wales.
that's this one here, right?
That's not even close to what you got.
Yeah,
It
but
was amazing.
he thinks he's done this. This is mine, right? This is the one I got. And then he does this, zooms in.
That's yours?
Yeah. And then he zooms
Looks
in.
greener.
Yeah, well.
Is it because it's on the phone?
Yeah.
On the
phone.
laptop and stuff, it was all different
Yeah.
colours.
So he does that. Then he zooms in more through his binoculars, and he thinks that all that is the firmament.
Oh.
So.
I don't know.
All it is the cosmic dust and noise from the sensor on the computer in this camera.
It's not very good.
Well, to do that. And I'm
He's been told
understand
this, so
that.
he refuses to
Can't
listen.
do it, but I'm
Exactly.
afraid you can.
Is that a private building?
It's not a private building. It's
Exactly.
a
Thank you.
building, but we
Exactly.
do-
Thank
but
you.
it's-
There's actually a
I
fella.
love that he's like really taking an interest.
There's a fella in that he is offered to fly him down or drive him down to Rhode Island, and he get him to use a really expensive camera, telescope, expensive camera, and let him use all the equipment to because he found a dark sky area, and then he said, look, if they see exactly what Mikey sees, so Mikey Squares is seeing it, then this fellow would pay Mikey $10,000 out of his own pocket
What, really?
because they want Mikey to go there, but they've offered to bring Mikey down, pay for his hotel, pay for his food and everything, have him come down and come out with them. Mikey's refused
Why?
because he doesn't. I think somewhere back down, he thinks he knows that he's wrong. He's going to get proven wrong, but he doesn't want to do it because he knows he'll get falsified. They even said he can live stream it. He can have control of all the stuff. They're going to have somebody there with a physical camera, like an actual film camera, because he thinks that digital, what I do for astrophotography, he thinks that NASA's hacking into my telescope and making me see things.
What?
This is now we're alive. That's what he said.
What?
He thinks that there's chips inside the telescopes that
Yours?
NASA, my telescope, any telescope, and now there's a chip
Well,
inside.
I didn't know what telescope you were going to have.
They don't. He thinks that all telescopes are all telescopes that NASA can hack into. And so when you look in the eyepiece, even in the eyepiece, they're hacking it, making you think you see stars or you see planets.
Okay.
He also thinks that telescope looks like if the bigger the telescope, say you go to the observatory, big massive telescope sees more of the sky, and that his binoculars this big can zoom in onto one star. He says the bigger, longer the telescope, the more that you'd see the whole entire sky.
I mean, you'd think a bigger, longer telescope would see more, right?
Yeah, but if you think a long focal length, really, really long, it's going to zoom in and very, very tight. It's going to have a more and more tighter, right?
Yeah.
Something shorter is going to see broader. Right? He's explained to him by people who know, and he refuses.
He's going on about the whale being a certain way, but he doesn't know how to look at it from a distance.
No, so he thinks his 20 times
That looks really weird.
That's his hand. He thinks his 20 times magnification binoculars are better than my telescope, which is 307 times magnification.
I just
So
don't like anyone being upset, but
Go park my car because I'm legally able to do that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to come and stand out here. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm afraid you can.
Is that a private building?
It's not a private building. It's
Exactly.
a private
Thank
building,
you.
but we
Exactly.
do- but
Thank you.
it's-
That's okay. I'll take my Canadian charter rights. on my
as
car.
unfornicated pointed out, they've offered to let him do it remotely. Astronomy Live, there's a fellow that does astronomy, and he'll give you access through online. Like you can go on your own computer and control all of his equipment with your computer and zoom in on stuff, and then control his telescope.
wow, that's crazy.
Right, it's
I
really
should
cool,
do
right?
that.
Like Astronomy Live's got some amazing gear, right?
That's amazing.
He's put tens of thousands of dollars into his gear. He's got that access. He's offered this to people. Mikey's refused to do it. Now, Mikey doesn't even have to leave his apartment. He can go.
God, you'd love that.
That'd be so cool,
You would
right?
love that.
And he's refused to do it.
God,
'Cause
you
he
went to
doesn't
that
want.
waste of time astrology thing today that was useless.
Oh yeah. I just pointed. I went to there's a local astronomy club that does stuff, which I'm probably going to join them. But they were doing something. They had set up 3 or 4 different telescopes, and they had one that was a hydrogen H. They had a hydrogen H telescope there to look at the sun and look at the corona and all that. I was like, yeah, it's fantastic. But guess what? I live in fucking England. So guess what? It was cloudy all fucking day until like near the end of like it ended at 3 o'clock, and I think the sun peeked his head through around 7 o'clock this evening. So I was like, so yeah. I looked into a nice big long refractor telescope and leaves on a tree that was across the park. That's all they had. All we had is clouds the whole time. So I got some pamphlets. I did a little talk of some fella astronomy talk about the sun and stuff like that, which is cool. But it was I was like, I was so looking forward to it because I was going to get my phone up to it because it had the really nice big eyepiece and take a picture, and there's nothing to take a picture of. So
I think
gutted.
it's one of those where it's just like you just have to go more and more and just
Yeah.
kind of like it is what it is when you go.
Yeah.
You can either get a good one or not.
Yeah, I have like the just like the solar filters go over top of the front of your telescope that blocks out like the white filters that just blocks out like 99% of the sun's light. But I want hydrogen alpha. They're like so expensive, so I've looked into it. But even to get a filter, I think it's like a couple £100. So yeah, just for like a 1.25.
Well, we build it up over time, don't
We did,
Maybe
yeah.
for Christmas if we save up. It's got to. Bit at a time. It's how you're building the kit in it.
And fornicate, I don't even think drinking heavily we can get you down to Mikey's level, because I think it's just a certain point where
What have I missed here?
my fornicate is like Mikey makes you want to drink heavily so I can get to his level.
Yeah.
Yeah, hydrogen alpha are amazing. I had my kids there; they listened. They seen one. Some guy had one set up, but unfortunately, I even looked inside of it. Like they had it turned off. There's nothing to look at because it was just clouds, heavy cloud cover. I'm like, of all the days.
They went too.
Yeah.
It's kind of disappointing, but it's just the way it is,
Yeah,
isn't it?
the kids got a little bit of education, talk about the sun and talk about
they
different
enjoyed
things.
going.
So,
It's
yeah.
just didn't get to see anything, but they will next time. It's
Operate with me into the building because I have every right to be there.
I know, but also so you need to operate in the building.
Yeah.
You have the right to ask you to leave.
But
I'm
I'll
not doing anything
get
against
to
the
Mikey's
law.
level.
It's not against the law, but it's
Exactly.
against
Space
regulations.
against space.
But that does not precede the law.
Valid point.
It does
They're
not.
talking about
Exactly.
Yeah, but we also have the right to dispute regulation.
But I'm not breaking the law.
But I did pick up a new. Oh yeah, what rum you on? Hydro telescope, yeah. I'm fornicate. What rum you on? I got some rum for my birthday actually. Some
Yeah, we should get some rum.
rum. I got rum. I got Dead Man's Finger.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice that one. That one there and the Kraken's
Comment
nice.
if you want JC to have some rum.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Apparently I'm funny when I get on the rum. I turn to Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
And we not break the law. And if
Yeah,
we
but
have to,
I'm not
we
breaking the
have to-
law.
If we have to call the security.
You go ahead. That would be wonderful, actually.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
they're
breaking
gonna call. He can go inside. Hold on.
That's not.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we also have the right to dispute regulation.
But I'm not breaking the law.
And we not break the law.
Shipwreck spice rum.
Oh, you
And
like
of course,
the Kraken one?
bottle of Kraken.
Yeah, you like the
Yes.
Kraken. We always get that for birthdays
Well,
and stuff.
unfornicated
Nice,
he's ex-Navy, so he know his rums.
Yeah, I
Oh, you know his rums.
Yeah. Just ex-army in general.
Ex-Army. Yeah.
I'm an army brat. I grew up in an army base
Yeah, she grew up in an army base.
in England.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah,
she knows.
Don't know what
We
kind of
definitely rum
you
brothers.
yet.
I like any spice rum actually. Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah.
Dead Man's Finger does different flavors and stuff as well, but so does the Kraken, I think. But I haven't had Kraken for a while actually. But I've had Dead Man's Finger. I've been doing that quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not breaking the law.
If we have to call the security.
You go ahead. That would be wonderful, actually, because you could be creating a lawsuit against yourself.
I'm impressed in the lingo in the
That would be
life.
against my human rights. Are you kidding me?
Really? He's really gonna call him.
Like, yes,
Hmm.
absolutely.
I'm looking for my Canadian charter rights, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, there is Canadian charter rights, but
There's
he
definitely a life there. It's hard coming out.
Mikey says he's looking for his Canadian charter rights, but he's on private property and they have the right to tell him to leave, especially when he's got a history going in there and causing problems. So he's getting a little miftier because they've told him, he's even got out of the car and they've told him that just to bugger off.
You gonna stay here or you gonna leave?
I'm not moving anywhere, man. This guy doesn't get it.
All right. So he's been trespassed. They've asked him to leave, and he's refusing to leave. Ah, they're getting sick of his shit here.
Taking a while, probably, but
Oh, watch that horse in there. See that horse that you see that on?
Hold on. Sorry, just hold on. Sorry about that. I just had to have a little sidebar for a second.
oh, you know something? That thing's strong.
Right, yeah. Can you? Well, yeah. I suppose the university is private property. Obviously, does get funding from taxpayers, but they also, I know they get grants and stuff and funding from taxpayers. I suppose, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't mean it's public property. They get funding, but they get it's different grants and stuff, isn't it? And but they're still like they obviously still do get like people paid for the education and stuff there. But I think it just comes down to if you can't go in there and causing problems, you're going there and like harassing people, then they have the right to refuse to let you to come, right? You know, so he's saying charter rights, but he's also got to think that if he's causing distress to other people, they also have the right to not be harassed by somebody every time they're open. Because this is the third time in the trot he's gone there when they open up for these public days. He's ruining it for other people.
Yeah, if you pay money to go in there, they have the right. You can go in there.
Oh, yeah, no, I just gonna find my Canadian.
He's not entitled to be there, yeah. He's just saying like a business, like a Walmart, open. They can trespass you and tell you to go away.
Just because we were parked here, they're telling us they're doing that.
Yeah. That's why I have it on screen, like we use watch for screen.
I like it.
Yeah. This thing's still at 1.35, and he's getting shit out.
Why?
Because he's been told to leave, but he's decided not to. He's gonna get his pick. He's gonna get his signs or something out.
Pretty sure I just wanted
This guy doesn't get. See, this is what I
Usually,
mean. I have an abundance amount of fucking information in this car to destroy any space agency.
Right.
Are you kidding me?
to. What is happening?
Huge amount of information. Where the damn's the charter rights? Isn't that home?
What have I missed?
I'll back it up.
See, like,
Yeah.
focusing on
Shut
Yeah.
up! I'm not
What
harassing
saying?
anybody, man.
Yeah. I can turn the volume
Just
up.
because you
But,
didn't want to go in the parking lot right away, we're sitting here waiting.
oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't have it in here.
Go back. I want to hear Mikey's moaning and bitching
That's
about.
the charter rights. Isn't that home? To destroy any space
agents.
Right.
Are you?
Hold on. Sorry. This is this classic gold here.
Just because we were parked here, they're telling me they're doing that.
Listen, if I was parked where I'm not, he is, I wouldn't expect to be asked to leave. If I was parked,
Is he getting towed?
no, he's been asked to move his car.
Move his car?
Yeah, Victoria's like, if I parked where he is not, I would expect to be asked to leave or to be towed. Yeah, so
Well,
he's
yeah, if
he's
you're
parked
in
where
the
he's not supposed to be.
place.
Plus, people at Observatory have the right to be in, to go in and not feel like uncomfortable. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems like what the fellow was saying was that he was parked somewhere where you're not allowed to park, and he's having a moan and bitch about it. It's the entitlement that Mikey has. Yeah, where he is now. Yeah, I got you in Victoria. Yeah. He's just he hasn't parked in the parking lot. He's just rolled up
This guy
where
doesn't
there's
get-
traffic.
see, this is what I mean. I have an abundance amount of freaking information in this car to destroy any space agents.
Right.
Are you kidding me?
Destroy any
Huge
space
Huge
agency.
amount of information. Where the damn's the charter race? Is it at home?
He's got fucking flyers that I went through his flyer and ripped apart every single thing he put up. Most of it was just BS. He's got to prove me wrong, which you read out on stream earlier in this one, and I thought every single thing he said, he tried to go through 100. It was just so easy. Most of it was his misunderstanding. What building? One of you had a sign in the lobby. Sign in the lobby. Storm. Between
I'd
the
love
lobby
to know
and the-
why he feels like that. Why does he feel like
Shut up! I'm not harassing.
he's entitled? And why is this happening? Like, where'd that come from? Like, where?
I don't. I think it comes to. I think it comes down to the fact that why he feels that way. So he said he grew up. He hasn't learned this difficulties. I think it's come down to the fact he's felt maybe he was always never ever had things he couldn't get. Maybe he struggled a bit through school, and now he's found this niche or this little subset of people that, and a lot of them feed into things. You got like there's a fella named C Lightning 300
Yeah, as
who
soon as you get
feeds,
feedback, that's it, isn't it?
and
It's
feeds
very
into
something.
Mikey. You are right, Mikey. You're so smart, Mikey. And Mikey's going, yeah. So that's it. So he's sucked in, but he's been pulled in by like a fella named Dave Weiss who like legit scams people.
Yeah,
People
but
like
these people don't last, so it's not gonna last. He's gonna eventually run out of people that's supporting him if he's not doing something right.
well, there's loads of like people. Like he used to hang out with a guy named Vlad or Ironworks 92,000. Yeah, his name's Vlad. He's black guy though. He's not like Vlad.
The
Like,
Impaler.
and they've had a falling out, and there's been loads of falling out where they clash. Like it's amazing.
Fucking sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just because they have these ideals and one thinks this and one thinks that, and then they both think they're both wrong. You know, it's like where the sun is, how high it is, blah blah blah. Like so they fall out. Instead of trying to figure it out, they just argue. And this is the flat Earth
It's gotta be a
community,
middleman.
and they think that they have
Especially if there's no
continuity.
proof, you gotta meet somewhere.
Yeah,
Isn't that what?
yeah. As
That's
Canadian Space
about-
Advocate said, he thinks some people's convinced him he's smarter than he is. Yeah, and they have. Like, look at Sea Lightning. Every single post you put on here. I could put this. You look on here right now. If you go down, no, if you just look at the comments in this here, right on here, if you go down, you got people commenting, saying stuff, and then near the bottom here, there's a fellow named Sea Lightning, and every single video Mikey puts up, Sea Lightning is putting stuff in. He used to be a mod, and he'd go in, and anybody who disagreed with Mikey or said stuff, he'd kick him and block him. Sea
Well, that's
Lightning,
not fair, is it?
yeah, I got blocked for saying hello once by Sea Lightning because he's just such a freaking little
But
girl.
everyone does that to you because they don't like you.
Oh, Mikey is like me because
Say too
I
much,
keep
that's
calling
true.
him out. Yeah, I keep
People
calling
don't
him all
like
this shit.
truth.
Yeah. You should hear the stuff. To see Mikey says about me is funny. He does not
Imagine
like
the
me.
The only people on here are the ones that are seeking proof, and that's
Yeah.
it.
You can. I don't know
Care
if you.
about that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I don't know if you can bring up Mikey's chat. No, you can't bring up his chat yet. Sometimes on these you can bring up the live chat.
Important, isn't it? Very
Oh yeah, and
important, especially
live chat's not available for this 3 days later. It should be available, but no.
now. Maybe it's gonna
Just
You
because you
may
didn't want
have,
to go in the parking lot right
yeah,
away.
he may
so
have turned it off so people can watch his live chats and his
you're waiting
lives.
for a few minutes.
Yeah, I don't have
This
to.
is important though. Why would you do that? It's so important.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't have a lot.
That's what she said. It's a big one.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, come on. Oh, that's sick.
I hope you have it here.
Yeah, if I can show it to her.
Thank you, Victoria. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's, I mean, you get public institution, but it's not public property. Exactly.
Ah, what?
It's a very smart thing.
I thought it was bigger. Right there.
I lost 6 accounts by
So we
calling
have
Mikey.
the Canadian
Oh, you
Bill of
believe-
Rights, the Charter,
Yeah.
Canadian Bill of Rights, 1960 C-44.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Freedom, let me read them to you. Freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly and association, and freedom of the press. The right of individual of life, liberty.
Dawns? What
was that?
dawn?
Because he's in the back of the car rooting so much, like he's like all the shit.
Oh,
he's moving in,
sorry.
yeah.
He's not going with
Security of the
anyone, is he?
person and
That'd be
enjoyment
really
of property
unfortunate for
and the
people.
right not to be
Needs to sort
It's the police.
stuff out.
What?
It's very
Oh, there's
obvious. Police are, they're not there for him, are they?
yes, they're there for him.
God, they're for him.
Yes.
This is so embarrassing.
What's he been doing this whole time? He's been rooting through all his shit in the back of his car to pull out this thing where he's printed off the Charter of Rights, and just as he's sitting there reading to his live chat, the freaking cops roll up.
Man.
Because he
man.
thinks, oh, this is gonna be classic.
This
This,
isn't good.
this is gonna turn into a sovereign citizen freaking video here now.
the right not to be deprived.
He's gonna do a citizen's arrest
There
on
are
the
the-
copper.
No, he's gonna say that you on the
Citizen's
rights.
arrest.
Watch,
Yeah.
watch, he's still
Protected
going
by
to.
due process of law.
Oh, come
Here
on,
we go,
you can
guys.
see it
We'll
there.
be leaving
Yeah.
right
They're
away.
right at the door. They're coming for you, Mikey. He looks like
Yeah.
an egg.
Maybe he's the same
He's
one.
looking at.
Why did I say that? It's mean.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
whatever.
Hello, how you doing?
Special Counsel telling you guys protecting services. We just got reports that you guys are asked to leave and you guys are still wanting to enter the observatory.
The parking lot, yeah.
Just the parking lot?
And that is a public building, is it not?
Well, I'm just not sure who asked you to leave. We'll get in contact with
Well,
them,
this
but-
isn't good.
Yeah, just.
This doesn't look
Well, I haven't done
good.
anything. I haven't committed any crime or anything, so.
I know where did they ask you before?
Yeah, but I haven't done anything.
Okay, because they said you were causing problems.
I'm sitting here in my car. I'm filming live on YouTube, so.
Yeah.
What problems was I creating?
I'm not sure. We'll double check with them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go chat with them.
Run,
I
Mikey.
just wanted to know for granted. Sorry, like, were you
Yeah.
asked to leave though?
I haven't done
Like it.
anything
No,
wrong.
I'm asked. Were you asked to leave?
Okay,
Dude.
yes. But why was I last
Like
to leave?
it.
We'll find that out.
Do
I just wanna
something.
make sure you were
Yeah.
asked.
And just to let you know, I do have my
Silly.
Bill of Rights here, so I do know what
Keep
my
saying
rights are.
silly.
Okay, this is like
Yeah,
I haven't
just
done
wanna make
anything
sure that
illegal.
We just want to make sure because we did get a report that you were causing problems, so we just want to double check.
No idea what those problems are.
Okay, we'll go find that
I
out.
love how nice
Sure.
he is about it, though. He's lovely about it. He's like so Canadian. He's like, yes, but thank you, and maybe, and you know,
Police be like that. Yeah.
please, and this that. I just think I think he's lovely like that, but he's so.
He said to a bunch of girls that they should at the Canada Day fireworks that they should leave the boyfriend and get with a more mature older man, and then some guy took a swing at him because automatically the boyfriend assumed that he was talking about himself,
Yeah,
and
but
is a 16-year-old girl
he
he's talking
probably
to.
wasn't. And
No,
was
but
dodgy.
he's shouting on his car window.
That's dodgy.
Yeah, it's dodgy.
Just sitting in my car.
We were just sitting there waiting to go in there.
Yeah.
We just pulled up here.
He's just some poor guy just wants some attention.
As one reporter said, does Mikey think the police don't know the Charter of Rights? Yeah, the Bill of Rights. Yeah, they probably know that off by heart. I have a pretty good idea about
Probably
it.
because those other people.
Man, you should see the shit I got in this car. I don't even I could be printing stuff off every day, guys.
Oh
The
my
amount of
Jesus.
shit I have in this car for factual evidence of where we live,
But he's trying to get love, and he had a stripper that he thought loved him for a while.
you know. And like, what am I doing? What have I done wrong?
We're cops. How many cops see me?
Unbelievable.
I haven't done
Just
anything.
need some cuddles, that's all.
We just pulled up here, sitting there talking, waiting.
Have you
Poor
seen
guy.
Have you seen his fingernails?
No.
Ooh,
I'm not going to be the one cuddling.
Claws.
I'm saying someone
No.
needs to cuddle him. Not me.
chat. She hasn't seen Mikey's toe yet. Ooh.
Ew, no. I've heard it. I don't
You've
want
heard
to
what-
see
There's a reason why nobody
I don't
cuddles with
like
Mikey.
this.
I don't even think his cat cuddles with him.
You know, you're the only one I've cuddled.
This is what happens when you get the truth, guys. Mikey came prepared for trouble, yeah.
No, nasty feet. Nasty fingernails.
Wait,
Daisy.
I'm fornicated. Wait, the car has evidence of flat Earth. It must be impounded. Dano, if they did that, then Mikey would scream that they're trying to suppress this information. So it just feed into him. Warning, do not look at the toe. Yeah, look,
The toe.
I'm not putting the toe up, so don't worry. I don't have pictures. I'm not MC2, and I don't have pictures of the toe or freaking.
The toe might have its own channel.
The toe does have its own channel. It does. Yes, Mikey's big toe. Mikey's big toe has its own channel, and it's got more subscribers than Mikey.
Maybe we should all do something weird like that.
I have
the mole or the toe or something weird has its thing.
I have a song dedicated to Mikey's toe.
That's
What?
hilarious.
I do.
Go on. Do you know where it is?
I know where it is. It's in
I wanna
my
hear
channel.
it.
She wants to hear my. Oh yeah, let me go into my channel here.
I feel like I've heard something, but I don't remember it. Or I didn't know who it was at the time.
Hold on. All right, we're gonna play. Go and get my videos. Is it my videos or shorts? One of the two. Let me see here. It's not too far down, so it should be easy to find.
I love your thumbnails. You look so like sophisticated or like. Da-da.
Do I have? Where is the one with Mikey's toe? There it is. All right.
We weren't that far away.
No, it's not far down here.
Crap. I keep forgetting that I'm on the camera.
It's okay.
I don't like it.
All right, we're gonna play a song of Mikey's toe. What the switch is over?
I don't like being on the camera.
She's okay. She's
I
shy.
don't like being
Okay.
on camera full stop.
All right.
The hell?
Big toe spoke
Why
last
is it
night. This
open?
ain't no joke now.
That's nasty. That makes me feel kind of
Pain
throw up.
turned to words. It said
That's from his
somehow.
Toe's YouTube channel.
I don't think his toe is
Twist
big
of
enough.
fate brought life to the smallest
What?
part.
He was taking a Dremel to his toe.
Hang on.
And shaving it. I was
Why
found
is
the video.
it opening like that?
Because his yeah. Well, somebody's like manipulated a little bit. That's there you are. That's his toe. That's legit how his toe is.
Packed its bandaged dreams in the
Yeah.
dark and
Yeah. Oh, and there's his heel.
Ew.
left making shivers,
Chill.
feeling lonely husk. It limped through streets on shadows under streetlights glow. That damn runaway is on traitorous toe. Toe running far, leaving trails of aching night.
Ooh.
Through
No.
alleyways to the endless silent
Makes me
night.
feel a bit sick.
Sick of the chains of the shoe we call the stealth. That infected toe in search of its own spell.
Oh god, no. Oh, that's nasty.
Wandering lost, dragging pain across the stones.
No!
Barely alive,
That's
seeking life is never known.
Sorry, please, street
Can you
advocate.
take this off? It's making me feel sick.
Escaping the mess and the rock makes
Nasty.
All right, Canadian street advocates. Like, I just got some food.
Dude! That's horrible!
All right. God.
That was nasty. Modern day gangrene or something?
Yeah.
Nasty. I just don't want to.
Love her reaction. Her reaction is the normal person's reaction. Hey, monkey cat pat pat, how's it going? You just missed my song about Mikey's toe.
I feel sick. My mouth went dry
Alright.
then. Great, son. Thank you for telling me about testing Twinkies.
All right.
He's making it worse. JC,
Now she
take
tells me
your
to turn it
son
down. Turn it down.
to bed.
Bad. Shh, we told you quiet. My son's watching off camera, by the way. So
No.
let me ask.
Turn it down. Change your shirt. Change your underwear.
But luckily, he can't hear it. I only have Mikey's on just the headphones for us. Yeah.
Eat this. Eat that. Don't eat that.
I don't want to look at him anymore. It looks like the toe. He just looks like that nasty toe.
Oh, Canadian Speech Advocate, I'm off. I'm not on like Mikey's toe anymore.
No, what was I doing? I wasn't doing it. I'm just sitting in my car.
We're sitting
You
here
look like
talking.
a
Don't
big
even
toe.
try me, man. You want to laugh food or what?
The toe.
He does look like a toe,
Now
yeah.
with the toes laughing at me. Get rid of the toe.
He was
Something
He is
else.
toe.
pulled up, and he came over to talk to you, and you
Alright.
were waiting for more people to come, and then we're
I bet you there
No,
were.
That's it. She can't
No
stand
hate.
it. No, all she sees is a toe.
People just
And all that,
Mhm.
but I can't feel bad. All I see is a toe now.
She sees his toe.
I'm phoning the head office here tomorrow on Monday.
Right.
You betcha.
I love
Lawsuit
people.
against everybody.
I'm gonna sue everybody. I'm gonna have like 10 lawsuits.
Apparently his
for him.
toe is getting better now. He says he's healing up.
The Globies are mad. Yeah. Vince, one of the officers into a flat. Yeah. Might not be more than $10. More like $100.
He's creeping me.
Come on.
So
Special constable angry, so
I just want to see. I'm gonna skim through this.
people, you're yelling at people, you're telling everyone that this is a scam inside.
He looks
That's
like a
your
toe.
phone, okay? I was filming live on YouTube, so that's what I was not saying. And if they're going to claim that, there's going to be a huge lawsuit against the university here. So
this is what I'm
Mhm.
okay. So what I'm going to tell you is you cannot be doing that. Okay. So
Okay.
this is going to be the one chat where it's if you do it again, I'm just going to issue a ticket. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to tell you you're not welcome back on university.
okay, so you only get one side of the story then, right?
Okay. So listen.
Okay,
I'm
that's good.
going through my side.
Could I get your badge number, by the way?
143.
Okay, good. I'm going to come after you too. I'm going to write up a report on you
sounds
too.
I'm just,
Good stuff.
Yeah. I'm just telling you.
Oh,
what
he's
the next
threatening the
steps
police
are.
now.
Okay.
Cool.
Who is?
So
Mikey.
What's the plan?
He's threatening he's going to sue the police because the police have told him he can't go in there and start shouting that everything is fake and start harassing people. And they're giving him a warning and told him if he comes back, they're going to give him a ticket. You can get a
He's
citation.
threatening the police.
And he's like, I'm going to sue the university. And I want your badge number. I'm coming for you too. And the copper, being a good copper, actually just water like off a duck's back there. Just didn't even engage. But
He's a good
fuck.
papa. Very delusional.
Yeah, as Mikey Cat Pat said, Mikey is attempting and failing at being a sovereign citizen. Yeah.
The club. What are you doing tonight?
Working.
Sure.
Cool. I'm going to clubs. Maybe I might take a shit later. Maybe a piss. Go to McDonald's.
No, that sounds good.
You know what I mean?
Honestly,
And it
I'm just saying,
swallow his
If you get
ego
the call back,
and
there's going to be the ticket.
abide by what's
Okay.
happening right
So
now.
this is private property.
What's
Silly.
that?
Private property.
It is?
Yeah, university lines is private
It's
property.
making a
Okay,
bad.
cool.
So that can also lead down to trespass, okay? Which means you're not allowed to come back on this property.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So do you have any questions about what I just said?
Not from you. No, you're disrespectful, so I'm not talking to you anymore. Thank you.
Look, do you think that copper is disrespectful at all?
No.
That copper was nice as all.
Yeah, I don't think he's done anything.
Fuck, man. How would you be like if he? I would love to see. He's driving down to the States. I'd love to see him trying to
I
harass
don't
like this
think
with a
he's
freaking
done
state
anything
trooper.
Or pulled him over or said anything
No,
wrong.
the copper was so. Even when he threatened to go after the copper, the copper just nice,
No, he's
perfectly
no,
nice.
He's doing. No, it
Yeah.
seems respectful to me.
Yeah, and yeah. He just said that he's being rude because he's
I do
Who
have the
did?
right to remain.
Mikey. Mikey just said that the cops being
Mikey's
rude to
on
him.
there now.
Mikey, no. Mikey just said on here that the cops being rude to him.
So that can also lead down to
Yeah, but Mikey
trespass,
would
okay?
feel
Which
like
means you're not
that.
allowed to
Yeah,
come
he's
back on this property.
getting his peepees hurt.
Because
So do you
people
have any
that
questions about what I just said?
Not from you. No, you're disrespectful, so I'm not
have
talking to you
that
anymore. Thank you.
mentality,
I do have the
feel
right to
like
remain
a
silent, so
victim
thank you.
constantly.
That's good. I'll just leave. Thank you very much.
it's not a
Goodbye.
bad thing. It's just a hurt thing.
Yeah.
I want him
Oh.
to feel better.
Oh, fucking look at that. He's rolled. He goes not talking to you more. When he's silent, he's put his window up and the copper's knocking.
Yeah, now he's like,
Second thing, you can't have your phone mounted there, else it's
it's not right.
Yeah, okay.
Oh!
Yeah,
It's
sounds good.
awful.
There it is.
And the copper just told him he can't have his
That's
phone up
rude
there.
To the copper.
Yeah.
Stop being rude.
I mean, the copper just said, yeah, he said not talking and put up. The cop wasn't done yet. Knocked and he went, you can't have your phone up there because he's on live. He drives while streaming live and reading his chat while driving down the road.
Well, I have noticed that, to be honest.
He
and
does
I'm
all
like,
the time.
How the hell is he getting around and watching the road?
He's not.
Seems weird.
And he doesn't wear a seatbelt, right?
No, he's not.
He just
He's not
flips it
doing
over.
anything.
Yeah.
And don't just put it back up like you did last time, okay?
Now he's putting it down there because
Yeah.
the copper can say.
Because the copper said, by the way, you can't have your phone up there. Take it off there. She's took it off. Watch, guaranteed, he'll pull away, put it right back up there. The cop just said, don't want to see it up there again.
Stupid fucks. Stupid fucks. What are you doing? Well, I'm gonna go take a shit later. How about that?
I don't know what he's
Don't put it
saying.
up there
He's
later.
saying stupid fucks. I can go take a
Is he?
shit later. Yeah. He's all pissed off because the cops had told him.
See,
They-
we've been married for like 15 years, but the accent is still getting me on this one.
Yeah.
He's very, very Canadian. Like, very.
As Mikey Cat Pat said, Mikey has his eyes on the road 23% of the time. And it's only because he lives in freaking Saskatchewan, where it is relatively is pretty like, flat prairie, and the roads are fairly straight and they're really wide. I see why, because if you've been to like Europe, the roads are like so much busier and a lot more narrower.
Yeah,
There's no way he'd get away with doing that here. Like you just, if he even attempted that, he'd end up piling on the back of some car or a wall or something,
Yeah. No,
or
he's-
end up in a
he's not-
hedge.
He's
Yeah.
not. He's not being an adult there. He's not trying to help in any way. He's just making it more complicated, and he's on his own stream too, which is just not helping, is it?
And for the kid is like, well, Mikey isn't being very polite. Isn't that illegal in Canada?
What, not being polite? I don't think so, but
Oh,
probably.
No. I lived in Canada for a while, and unfortunately, Canada, like every other country, we have
don't
our
say
dickheads.
sorry.
Yeah, yeah, we don't have our dickheads. You do have to say sorry after you're done, though.
Yeah, every time. I'm sorry. I do feel like that about
It's like-
myself, and I'm from England, so.
It's part of the Canadian accent. Sorry, eh? I'm sorry.
Eh?
Oh, hey, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, man.
You're a dickhead. Oh, I'm sorry, eh?
But we're
You hoser.
like, but I'm from like Liverpool, which is Scouse, so I'm like doing the A. So it's kind of like.
You, producer, only fact is, this is Mrs. Curious UK. I showed her Mikey's toe, which she nearly threw
Yeah,
up.
those gross.
She gross.
I'm sorry.
She shit. And we just watched Mikey get told by the police to never come back to the observatory in I think it was at Regina again. That he'll be trespassed and also he'll be tossed out. So that should be fun. Let's see. We'll see what happens next month. Was it every 2 weeks they have something there? So we'll see what happens.
I'm normally upstairs watching TV
Yeah.
in bed. So if you don't like to see me here and you just want to see JC, I'll bugger off, give you your time.
I know. Mrs. UK is traumatized now.
Yeah, I am.
At least they didn't show her like go find where Mikey decided to take a Dremel to his toe.
Nothing traumatized me that bad though.
Zach Hayes, like no politeness results in a $15,000 fine.
Other time. Well, be a real man and give me a ticket then.
Yeah, my Mikey cat Pat. She's heard about Mikey Smith enough that she decided to I decided to show her a little bit. We're gonna move on here in a second.
Just give me a minute, guys.
It's cute, everyone keeps calling me
I need to go off the property, I guess.
Just curious.
Fucking losers.
Put on up there like last time.
MC Toontown.
I didn't even remove it last time, did I? I just left it there.
You put it up as soon as I left him.
It's MC Toon.
Oh, MC Toon.
Yeah,
I've
he's
seen them.
you've seen MC Toon, yeah. If you call him Mech Toon, then he'll correct you because you're not a flatty.
Yeah, I've heard it.
Poor Mikey.
I'm just not up on it.
Wish luck with the ladies
I'm upstairs, like I said.
and Reginas.
What are you going to do now?
Oh my god, that just...
Okay, 143, remember his badge.
Yeah, what have
That's what he-
Mikey's
Oh,
not up.
He's put it up instantly right away. Fucking this guy told the police. He's putting it right back up there. I would love to
That's
see him
all right. I'll get a
get
phone.
the copper just go,
Is
oi!
this like now or?
No, this is 3 days ago.
Bunch of dinks, yep.
I thought anybody can go. It's free to the public to go in.
Yeah, well, I'll find out. I
I
will
can
find out.
handle people.
Oh, some are bad. All right. I wanted to check that. So I thought he made it into the observatory, but he didn't even make it in. He got freaking like punished the fucking piss off right away. And he got told, I'm going to call the police and told he's going to get trespassed if it comes back again. Fine. I'm surprised. Well, it's Canada, so they're nice to him once, twice, third time. No, that's it. You're done. Yo, AC Spin, how's it going? Nice to see you. All right, now I was gonna look up. Icy Spin. Yeah,
Why Icy?
Icy Spin. He's just saying hi. He's saying hi to Icy Spin.
Oh.
Okay, let's just go back here a little bit. I was gonna check out. I did see.
Watching that.
Where is my history? Go back here a little bit.
Just us. What you doing? You gonna go to bed soon? Stop being a pain in the
Now I
butt.
said I was gonna check out, see if I can find him again. It was freaking Jesse Johnson. Now, I'm sure a lot of people have heard of Jesse Johnson. Jesse Johnson used to be part of Vlad's little freaking crew. But I just wanted to check out the part of his live stream because I'm not covering the whole fucking thing because it's like insane. I should have had this queued up.
Everything you go through is that long.
Yeah, I'm only gonna do.
Can we just get it all over with, like, quick, and all talk about it?
Yeah.
It goes on forever.
That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna find it here. Where is it? That's it there.
I'm interested. Just days and
Is it
days
this
and
one
days.
here? I think it's this one here, where he covers the final experiment.
You know, recently.
Yeah, I'm sure. This one goes over the final experiment.
And I was right.
Where is it? I'm sure it's this one.
Mrs. Ben?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Tori.
I missed you.
Oh. Hey, I see Spin. How's it going, ma? You all right, buddy?
Hey, guy.
All right, so we're gonna check out.
And Vlad's the foundry. They're all gonna start.
I'm. All right, so we're gonna check out. This is Justin Johnson. He used to. Well, he hangs out with Vlad. He's a big freaking thing with all the foundry and all that bullshit. And he thinks that Flat Earth is at war with the rest of the world. That they are literally at war. So it's he's I don't know. He thinks. Yeah, he thinks that like the Flat Earth is at war with the rest of the and
Galactic Federation.
This man has got such paranoia. What I've seen and the way he talks is literally going to be his downfall. He's going to end up just self-destructing because he's that paranoid that now he's not trusting anything, even his own community. He's not trusting. So this is just now. I'm just going to cover a lot here where there's
being on the board and
he goes over the final experiment a bit. So
and a little bit of strategy behind.
have you heard of the final experiment? In December last year, they took four flat earthers and 4 people leaving the globe, and a fella named Duffy, who was a pastor but had money from we used to be a financial advisor, paid for enough money to take. He paid for 2 flat earthers and 1 guy from England who believes in the globe down to Antarctica to see the 24-hour sun.
Oh yeah, I remember you. I remember you watching it.
Right. So he did all that. They did a bunch of experiments. Pretty much just proved that everything that the globe predicts.
Yeah.
He proved that. He showed that, and everything Flat Earth predicts debunked. Right. So, but the Flat Earthers are still like coping hard and trying to make shit crap up, or they just go, "Nah, don't believe it." So this fella is never underestimate the power of nah.
What we do here and why we do it. So no better ado, I'm gonna throw on this other shit show because that's all it is. We're here to expose our enemies and see what they're doing, even though we don't want to.
You can't see them.
So we're gonna start off with your favorite person here. This is the most likable face you've ever seen. Hence, how cringe this really is.
To check for the 24-hour sun? Well, that trip did.
Let's see hi once. I think my son wants to say hi. Here, hold on here. Let's I'm gonna do it. Oh wait, oh that's not it. That's not enough. You wanna say hi? Let's see if we can get his big head in there. Hold on. There he is.
Look at that handsome dude.
It's a family affair tonight.
Yeah.
We're all debunking the globe together. Hey, this way, getting all together, right? Teaching this kid. He was learning about the sun today at a astronomy thing. Right. So we're gonna check this out here.
Call me a shill. So be it.
Monkey
Sure
Cat
will,
Pat
Jeremy.
says hello, by the way. Yeah.
Hello.
Speak up.
Hi.
Really-
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Is it me you're looking for?
Yeah.
All right.
They sure will. But more on that a bit later. Now it's Austin's turn.
Yeah, so I mean, I was one of the people that said I definitely didn't think that there was a 24-hour sun. We obviously haven't actually seen the sun for 24 hours, but it is doing what they said it would do, very clearly, and it is
He's a
still
flat
dancing
earther,
around
Austin
high in the
Wicks.
sky. So obviously we're documenting it. But yeah, I said what I feel about this the whole time. Truth doesn't fear investigation. I think that we're truly trying to figure out the truth. Obviously, some people think.
So apparently this video is from Celebrate Truths. I'm sure that's just your normal.
That is a good beard. That I say, you know what? He has a good beard. I mean, his beard's that good you can't even tell he's talking. If it wasn't for the for the sound, all you wouldn't even know he's talking. Oh, Canadian space advocate. Yes, he is a little curious EK. He's a little apprentice, so a little Padawan learner.
Totally.
I teach you, I do. Padawan learner.
Two girls that love
Anti-flat
moving.
earther channel. I don't watch them,
Some
but
people
I did have this video pop up, and I think it's definitely worth a watch. It seems like they've been working on this for quite some time. It's a hit piece.
That what we were told is the truth. I don't think that, but I do think that people need to be honest and humble and be like, whoa, you know, we were wrong.
It's cute that Austin thinks flat earthers have the capacity for honesty, since he's not exactly famous for it himself.
Evil producer said Miss KC wants to know what Mikey's favorite drink. I posted in the Drunk Debunk Show's Flirf Corner thread.
While we're on the subject, are you guys really in Antarctica? Come on, get real. Isn't this Greenland or something?
They followed through with their word. We are in Antarctica. I can assure you, we tracked it with multiple compasses the entire way we were going south or just off of south for 4 consecutive hours from Punta Arenas. I can guarantee you that's where we were as well. So,
whatever, shill. Anything else?
Well, this is pretty like legendary stuff. Like no one's ever actually done this. We have multiple cameras. We have cameras documenting the camera. We have everything you could imagine. This has never been done. We're getting the sunspots. We're getting every different angle you can imagine. It's truly amazing. It's very cool. We're doing a lot of firsts.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, it's okay.
No, Austin, what you're doing is not new or remarkable at all. You are not a hero or a pioneer of any kind. You're just one of the only flat earthers who accepted.
Unfornicated. I didn't know if it was or not. I put it in. For, I seen it on Discord. I'll check that out there, evil producer. Mike, Dano, I don't know if I was if that was announced or not. I was I had put in for hold on, sorry, for DP debunks. See if we can part of it, but he never. I don't think we got a hold of me yet. I haven't heard anything, but for sure, I wouldn't mind to be on that. See, to be help critical think and all that. So. I did put in for that, but I haven't heard anything yet. But yeah, evil producer said that he had something in. Oh, here, drunk debunk. What'd you say it was, evil producer? It was in Flip Corner thread. Oh, hold on here. Somebody wants to say hello real quick. Just 2 seconds. There's my. Oh yes. Sorry, I have a little guest here coming in. Just want to say hello. There she is. Say hello.
I was here already.
Yeah, she wanted to be on stream. Say hello.
Hi.
Oh, let's get you down there because you're kind of short. There you are.
Hi.
What shape is the world?
It's a circle.
A circle.
Yeah.
It's a sphere, right? Yeah. That's.
Is it flat?
Is the world flat?
No.
No. is that silly?
Yeah, it's not really that flat.
What'd you learn about the sun today?
I learned about it that it is actually a star, but it's like a brightest star.
It's the closest star, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's bright because it's really close.
Yeah, if it does the space, it'll be like a sun.
Yeah, the sun's a star. Yeah.
Yeah.
How far is it? Do you know?
I kind of thought. It's 93 million miles. It's very a lot.
Yes. Okay. Look at that. She's already smarter than a flat earther. Holy crap. And she's only 8 years old. So evil producer, I'm looking for that. I can't find it. I don't know. Say good night. So long. Farewell.
Bye.
I'll be to say good night. I probably sang that wrong. Say goodbye to my little apprentice there. All right. Mike's Discord. Ad for Mikey Smith. Oh, his tequila, of course. Yeah, I was sorry. I was looking on his Discord here. Talked about Mike's. I think I'm just missing it. That's right. The family who debunks together learns facts together. I will show her. I'm looking for the left corner, but I'm not. How come I'm not seeing it? My eyes. Show chat. Oh, there it is. Hold on, I just seen it. I am not seeing it, evil producer. I'm looking real quick here, but I don't see the. I see Tom Pell. Right. I'll find and show her that later. Mikey's tequila.
Did a free trip to Antarctica, a place where humans have been doing research since the middle of the 19th century. Everything you are doing.
Hey, do me one too. Do me one too. Yeah. Thank you. Mrs. Curious is just getting me a drink, so why not? Oh yeah, I said evil producer. I am looking, buddy, and I can see Flat Earth confirmed by NASA by Adam, Sarah Little Wolf, Adam Detch again, and then there's something by Adam Detch. Thanks for playing. Welcome to Flat Earth. They put up a Tom Powell Jr. Yeah, this is Justin Johnson, who's looking at a Professor Dave video, but I think it's actually being shown by another video, by another YouTuber called something Truth. So, yeah.
Doing has been done countless times. Flat Earthers just say it's all fake, which is why someone paid for you to go and see for yourself. Do you think the rest will keep pretending it's all fake, even though you're telling them it's real? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Now let's check with another Flat Earther named Jonathan.
We really just want to see things for ourselves, and this has been unbelievable.
All right, no worries, evil producer. Yeah, we had some bad weather the other day. I got something in tunes, but yeah, I don't have anything. I'm on Discord on my phone there, but.
I wish it would set. I think the magic of a setting sun would make me a lot happier. I'll sleep better. The mountains, you can't see any behind us, but the mountains.
That's okay. I'm probably not picking that up. Some suppressing as well. All right. There we are. I love it. Cheers. Might as well. Why not? Yeah, seeking truth. Who actually isn't interested in the truth? No, they're not interested in truth at all. Like the whole they're truthers, but they're not factual evidencers.
Down here is I mean, I think we're probably a little further now, but it's 2 miles from our camp, and it looks like you could touch it. Just overall incredible.
Cool.
Just so you guys know, he's like the 5th person that said that mountain looks close enough to touch it, but it's miles away. It's almost like listening to the news. You know, they all are supposed to be independent news networks, yet they regurgitate line for line for line, proving to us that they have a script that they're reading and they're all affiliated. Don't get that twisted for 1 second. These people are deceivers, and they're all in the same club together.
Cool beans, John.
What am I drinking color? It is brandy and Dr. Pepper Cherry Crush. So I have a little. Yeah, left over from my birthday last week. Right. So there's probably a reason why they're saying that those mountains are that close, because I've been in I grew up in the north and stuff like that, and I've been in the mountains, and because on a really crisp morning or day, when especially in the winter when it's cold, even though it's obviously summertime in Antarctica when they did this, it does everything looks really so clear that you think it's that close. They've probably all been kind of mentioning it, all looking at it, oh wow. So it's all freshly on their minds because this is not long after they got to, they landed in Antarctica, they did the live stream. And obviously you can tell that is that because Chroma Key is still on for Will Duffy.
Jonathan. Anyway, this specific part of the live stream leads us to our first big conspiracy from the flat earthers watching at home. Jonathan has a patch of green, as well as other little bits of green on his jacket. This live stream is happening from Will Duffy's computer, and Will uses a green screen at home. That's how he gets his logo behind him for all of his videos and interviews. Because he uses a green screen, he uses a chroma key, which he happened to leave on, along with his default background, the TFE logo. That's why the green parts of Jonathan's jacket look transparent as he moves around. You're basically seeing a green screen effect on those green parts of his jacket due to the chroma key being on. Naturally, flat...
You know, I think it's kind of funny because... ironically, they were talking about making a 200 proofs that the globe exists. You know, I thought that's kind of relevant.
I need to speed him up too because he talks stupidly slow. Yeah.
He looks like if you go through like
a chat point.
Because now here we go with this video. This is almost like 200 proofs that they went and saw the 24-hour sun, basically, is what we're watching here. I just kind of thought of that, so it's interesting.
Earthers at home decided this meant they are filming in front of a green screen to fake their surroundings. Of course, in reality, this actually proves they are not in front of a green screen, or what's happening on his jacket would be happening to the entire background. The chroma key takes out anything green. Look, it even happens earlier in the stream when they go into this building and look at a scale, and when the display...
Yeah, Monkey Cap Hat mentions that this fella, he gets people coming in to the Drunk Debunk show or different like lives like mine, so they can watch the chat to block people so that they can't come in because he's so afraid of anybody coming in who can refute anything he says that him and his like little group, they call themselves the Foundry, decide they're going to block anybody, anything come like anybody who can push back. It doesn't actually stop it, so you just watch the live streams and just prove everything they see wrong with, you know, anyways. I don't need to be in his live chat. I don't think I've ever caught any of Justin's lives, so.
lights up green.
Like I would for 8 hours and 20 minutes listening to him yammer on and some of the stuff. I've listened to some of this, but like I've just fast forwarded.
Logo. There's no screen anywhere. It's just the chroma key removing green things exactly like it's supposed to do. Not to mention the fact that there are countless times over their stay that they are filming things from all different directions and also turn the camera around 360 degrees like Will does at the end of this live stream. Green screens are flat, but the notion that flat earthers understand basic spatial reasoning, let alone how green screens actually work, is not even worth discussing since they can barely...
So the fella talking here in the background, his name is Professor Dave. Yeah. No, I was just saying he's actually a university professor that goes... And he does not only flat Earth, but he'll do other science stuff as well. So, and the flat Earthers hate him.
barely tie their own shoes, but let's see how they run with it.
I'd like to invite Jonathan Morandi to come on.
It's cute how flat earthers pretend that reality is cartoons when all of their attempts to substantiate a flat earth rely exclusively on shitty cartoons. But what do you expect from these intellectual toddlers?
Hello from the South Pole. I should take this off. I can hear myself. This is an amazing experience. Thank you, Will. It's been really great to know everybody and meet everyone. Dave, who's been my roommate.
Pack it up.
The big thing that flat earthers, they don't realize that if this was a green screen, because someone said that this behind is a green screen. But if that was a green screen, then this here, which is green, would be showing this. He'd look like he'd have a big hole in his chest. So the fact is that's there shows that, you know, it says TFE.
Guys,
and all,
green screen busted. The
yeah,
arrow.
it's black, right? And it's his TFE, which is because they're using Will Duffy, who's the one who took him off his computer, and he still has green screen on, so he's showing what would show behind his background when he's at home. And this pocket was kind of green colored, so it's showing that up. No, yeah, they're trying to say they didn't go, or they're trying to say the flat earthers say maybe they didn't go, they went to a studio, or they went down there, but they faked 24-hour sun at the green screen, or all sorts of shit like that. Oh crap! I'm not showing. Thanks, Victoria. I've got the transition over. There we are. I didn't transit over. I was on my main screen and on this one here, so it was me. Yeah, because so this should be showing if this is green screen, then it'd be showing blue there. But they've all said they tried this faked it, but it didn't.
is pointing to a jacket, not a screen, but there are 3
He's smaller
exclamation points, so this is pretty convincing.
To the Flat Earth team, you know, I
Yes, for a split second, it says, screenshot at East Australia at. That's not even a sentence, but more importantly, it can't possibly mean anything. There is no area of Australia that looks like Antarctica, and if he is pretending that they are in a studio in front of a green screen, why the hell would they go to Australia to do that? Anyone else?
They're going so fast I can't see them. Perks FTW just talked about a green screen. Definitely not a green screen.
It's also cute when flat earthers make little cartoons like this, the obvious implication being that all of us globers are just zombies regurgitating the false narratives fed to us by the mainstream media. In reality, they're the boners glued to Rumble and BitChute, repeating the lies they hear from the dumbest frauds alive, while other people, even other flat earthers, go to Antarctica and actually do something. Pathetic.
So that fella you showed there, if you got, oh crap, too far. The one he showed just before was named Jaren. He was a flat earther who changed his mind. When after this trip and looking at stuff like that. Yeah.
The green screen experiment. That's what they gave us. It was obvious that, you know, that was gonna end up that way, because logically it doesn't make sense that someone would pay $35,000, okay, for each person to go to Antarctica. It's just, who's gonna pay $35,000 a person, you know?
How slow is it? I got this sped up. And
well, he thought doing this would finally shut all of you assholes up for good. It was a little naive of him, but I commend him for trying. Is this really the best you guys can do? It has to be green screen, even though it definitely isn't, because who would pay money to go there? This is embarrassing even for you, and I'm not even going to touch all the numerology bullshit this moron pivots to at the end of this video. It's all so stupid, in fact, that even other flat earthers started talking about how stupid it is.
They're in a green screen studio. Bull crap. Not true. No.
Just to highlight here, I think this is exactly why Dave Weiss is defended it in the first place, was for this hit piece. I think that he is part of this little hit piece compilation that they were able to use, because nobody would do this organically. Obviously, there's more than meets the eye, and the fact that we're looking at him right now being used.
Yeah. So he's a flat earther.
Like him even if he's saying the same stuff.
Hating on the flat earther whose name is Flat Earth Dave.
Yeah. You don't like him even if he's saying the same ideas, him.
Yeah. He doesn't like a lot of flat earthers. Good night, and Chanter Rufus.
As exactly that. So just keep that in mind. I think that he's a part of all of this hit piece.
Green screen. And for those of you saying that there was a green screen because of that glitch on Will's video, I'm going to show you again exactly how it happened, right? I have my green screen studio turned on, but I don't have a green screen. This is real. Touch it. To move it. Right? This is real back here. But I have a green
that is a, I think he's you know, you can create static electric charge with it.
That's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll admit that. I'm trying to prove that static, like they think that gravity is a static, like electrostatics.
What?
That's is a one thing.
Each other with balloons we can fly.
Or like, I know, lightning. You think everything's floating up in the air because lightning, where the charges flip. I've heard this a few times. Or I do ask them, if I have a kilogram of wood and a kilogram of steel, they both fall at the same time. Why is that? Because if it's static electric or electromagnetic, they say, then the steel should be going faster because it's attracted by, and the wood isn't. Wood's like not affected.
green patch. I'm going to put it right on where that guy had his. And as he moves around, this is all you saw. This is it. We sent our 2 best guys down there, and now everyone's turning on them. Everyone's saying, oh, they were in a green screen studio. They were not. We were FaceTiming with them. We were talking.
Oh, and by the way, Dave Weiss had deleted all this shortly after. Anything that he did that was debunking the flat earthers, debunking the final experiment, has been deleted. And yeah, he had some sorry ass excuse for why he did that, but that's all it is.
Yeah. Dave Weiss deleted all this shit. Yeah, Dave Weiss. Dave Weiss did all this, right? Which, because they all said there's green screen. Then he said, no, it wasn't green screen. Like, you guys are all being stupid. And then he deleted the videos because he realized that the flat earth community was turning on him and he was going to lose his grift, because he's created an app that he sells to people. And that's why. So he realized that, so he deleted it all because it made him look bad. I mean, he already makes himself look bad anyways, but all of his little cronies, they're turning on him. So
sorry ass excuse.
Talking with them. They were walking around. There's hundreds of cameras.
Yes, that's everyone's favorite moron, David Weiss, telling other flat earthers that they're stupid for suggesting the green screen thing. How low do you have to sink, fellas? Of course, he's already foreshadowing things to come with these idiotic little diagrams trying to justify what they saw, so get ready for all of them to present crap like this for the next several years. Anyway, buzz about the green screen was going around immediately after this first live stream, so the next day, Will and the gang did another live stream called There Are No Green Screens in...
Well, Monkey Cat Pat Pat, you got timed out for agreeing with him that Dave Weiss is a scammer. So they timed you out for agreeing with them, so you just can't fucking win in there. Shit. That was funny.
Antarctica.
I'm hearing you guys loud and clear.
And so the conspiracy now is that we're not in Antarctica and it's a green screen. And so we are going to refute that right now 3 ways. Irrefutable proof that we are not using a green screen. Number 1, you'll see MC Toon behind me. He is live streaming. So we are both live streaming each other. That would not be possible if there was a green screen. Hello.
I think in this live that Justin, he ended up he had it's a Rubik's who works for NASA, by the way, was in his channel on as a moderator. Like she was a moderator on his channel, and then he clicked on to who it was and then took her off and deleted her. Never did anything wrong, never said anything bad. She was actually and as soon as he clicked on to who it was, went boom, delete, ban from his channel because she was in another live.
Number 2.
Number 1, that's a lie. You can obviously do exactly what he just said. You
That's because that's how scared he is.
With the green screen behind somebody. McToon obviously wasn't even. Had his camera reversed, so there could be a green screen on both sides. I'm not saying that's true or false, but I'm saying that's a fallacy. Notice the fallacies, because that's when your argument becomes moot and you're more likely a liar. So that's number 1.
I am going to grab Jonathan. So Jonathan Morandi, when he went on camera, he had a patch on his shirt that was greenish in color, which was removed because of the chroma key. So I have now taken that off, and so now you can see the color of the patch, and it's there, which would have disappeared with a green.
Okay, now he's saying it would disappear with a green screen. Well, once again, if you know anything about green screens, it don't have to be green. You can make it react to black, yellow, red, whatever color you want, whatever your settings are set to. So this could easily just be not having it set on green. So strike 2. Once again, fallacious. Pay attention.
It's not because the fact is, it already was fucking being chromed out with FTFE logo the TFE logos, and now it's not because he said, as he said, he's turned it off. Now here's what they actually really go over this. They completely destroy anything that's a green screen.
Thank you so much. You can get back to filming. So anyway, how it works is when you have things like this is the water bottle I've been using out here that are green in color, and you have that chroma key turned on, it removes that. Here is a can of some Chilean Pringles called Crispos. You'll notice here the red and the green color, so no green screen.
So that should have been sufficient for any normal person.
Yeah, he's just trying to show that it's not
looking in different directions, and every.
Yeah, he's just showing that.
There's not even any food in it. Nothing.
No. Yeah, I know. JJ is very delusional and paranoid. It's scary. Like he's got this fella here, this guy with a big beard. He's got a fantastic beard, but yeah, this is calling JJ for sure.
Possible in front of a flat green screen directly behind one camera. They hold up green objects and nothing goes transparent, which is also not possible in front of a green screen. But let's try one more thing.
This is my DJI drone that I brought to Antarctica. So here we go. Let me go ahead and launch this here real quick for you guys. All right, here we go.
Well, there's not really much to hit. He's in Antarctica, so there's pretty much not a lot to hit.
Okay, hopefully you can hear me with the drone, but I'm also...
It's the expensive drone, DJI drones.
What
nice.
the drone is videoing, which is my screen. And I'm going to go backward.
Like this can't be done on... He's proving that this can't be a green screen, but you don't think that they can make it look like that on a green screen? What world do we live in? You know, this is ridiculous. Every single thing that they're pointing out is easily bullshit, defined as bullshit. That's what green screens do. They make shit appear that isn't actually there, or, you know, the whole drone could have been on a green screen. I'm not saying it is. Or
how could a fucking drone be on a green screen? He literally just held it in his hand. So he's just saying that he held something on a green screen in his hand. He held it in his hand and then launched it from his hand. So how could that have been on a green screen? You can't see. They're trying to make like two shit up at one time. He held it in his hand and then saying, "Oh, that could have been on a green screen." How the fuck can you hold something that's physically in his hand and then say it's being projected on the screen behind him? Like it's just the stupidity is astronomical.
Did he do that?
He did. Yeah, watch. When Will Duffy launched the drone, right? He walks in with it. Walks in with it in his hand. Right, he's holding it. Right?
To Antarctica. So here we
so
go.
That's in front of him and everything. So how can that be on a green screen? Then he launches it and he goes, "Wow, that could have been projected on a green screen." How the fuck can it be projected when he launched it from his own hands? Like, this is stupid. Right? Yeah, but you can see that. But it even goes in front of him, so it can't be a green screen when it's in front of him.
Okay, hopefully you can hear me with
Yeah.
the drone, but I'm also going to record what the drone is videoing with my screen.
Oh shit!
And I'm
What the
gonna
hell
go
happened
backward.
there?
We want to see the drone.
Sorry. Okay.
Like this can't be done on. He's proving that this can't be a green screen, but you don't think that they can make it look like that on a
You
green
producer
screen?
sent something here.
What
so
world
you
do we
can
live
find
in?
it.
You know, it's just ridiculous. Every single thing that they're pointing out is easily bullshit, defined as bullshit. That's what green screens do. They make shit appear that isn't actually there, or you know, the whole drone could have been on a green screen. I'm not saying it is.
Fucking couldn't be. Here you are. This is this fella here, evil producer. He put up this Mikey Smith's favorite. It's not disgusting. But there you are. Mikey Smith's favorite drink is ladies. That tingling feeling in your lips and vagina can only mean one thing. You've been sucking on Mikey Smith's authentic Canadian measle style tequila. Yeah, Regina. Regina is a city in Saskatchewan.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah. That's where they use that. Yeah. I know this is Mikey Smith's tequila. Mikey Smith. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, Mikey Smith's.
Yeah, I'm not keen.
No, you don't want some tequila? Authentic Canadian.
Is or isn't. I'm just saying they're being fallacious with acting like those debunk anything. Just like Witz, if he says it's debunked, then it has to be debunked. I call bullshit. I have a.
You're all the Canadian.
Yeah. As Mikey Cat Pat goes, dude, I've been to the Las Vegas Sphere. There's no way this was faked with that technology, unless it's was the size of the Truman Show dome. I know, fucking hell. Which, if you remember the Truman Show dome, because they like to bring this up to flat earthers, that structure could be seen from fucking space. It was that big.
A brain, and we all have.
Also, the fact is that the Sphere in Las Vegas cost $2.3 billion to build. Now imagine something the size of the Truman Show, like, and then in Antarctica, the most inhospitable or harsh climates, like the cold, the freaking barren, like, you know, it's fucking stupid.
Brains, and we all have the ability to think for ourselves.
You know what they've actually done before? Again, this go back a little bit. One thing flat earthers try to bring up is the Mandalorian, where Disney did a thing. It's like they had this thing that's all screens around you, goes around nearly 360 above you. They tried to claim that they somehow made that there, and that's how they faked it. But the only thing is the shadows don't work because those screens can't create a shadow. They're all printed TVs bumped up to each other. Yeah. And then also the fact is that structure costs like several $1 million. How is somebody, a pastor in a freaking small town, have that much money?
They're being fallacious with acting like those debunk anything. Just like Witz, if he says it's debunked, then it has to be debunked. I call bullshit. I have a brain, and we all have brains, and we all have the ability to think for ourselves, and we don't need to be told when something's debunked. If it's debunked, it would speak for itself, and we'd shut our traps. But the fact is, it hasn't been debunked. And as a matter of fact, it's worse than that, because we caught your ass being fallacious about it being debunked. So, yeah, let's get up to par.
So obviously, there was a green screen. This drone would not be able to fly backward toward MC Toon, who's also live streaming.
Now, one thing is in this here, flat earthers try to claim that as it went further back, it kept beeping. But if you hear, and I think he even says this in this, you hear it stop. So it's past MC Toon.
So obviously, there was a green screen. This drone would not be able to fly backward toward MC Toon, who's also live streaming.
Now, I see his video. The flat earthers won't watch this. Fallacious bro. He's videotaping this. This guy here is videotaping him and videotaping the drone, and the drone is videotaping. It's all him, and here. All three. I've seen them side by side. They try to claim it's green screen, but how could you have that when the drone itself was recording? The fella standing here was recording.
And who's also filming the drone.
Let's come back towards MC Toon.
All right. And back back again.
So there you
Yeah,
go.
it's
You
to
all
say
watched
that
the
he's getting
drone
close
go
to the object.
And I don't know if you guys
Sounds like
have
a
already seen
million
this because this is another one that
bugs.
somebody had
Get
called
us.
out. But when this thing goes back and
See
it's
what
beeping, you can
Oh,
hear it start
the
beeping
drone?
when it gets
Get
too
us.
close over here to McToon. But this thing will not allow you to wreck into walls. And when it got back here, you can clearly hear it going off as if it was up against something. So they're trying to.
That's a fucking lie, though, because I just pointed that out. It went past MC Tune and stopped beeping. And then when MC Tune walked towards it, it started beeping. And then it kept going back and stopped beeping. And then when it started coming, it started beeping again because it got close to somebody. So he just out and out just fucking lied right there. Or he's just too stupid to realize that whatever he said, the video he's watching 30 seconds ago just falsified everything it said. Like, maybe he's not paying attention. I don't know. There's a beard, like the roots creeped into his brain. I don't know. Like, it's a good beard, but I mean, fuck, maybe it's like invaded somewhere. Maybe it's not a beard. Maybe it's like some sort of like freaking something from The Last of Us. I mean, we're not looking at it a human. We're looking at somebody like a freaking like one of the freaking clickers or something like that.
Prove that this can't be a green screen. There's no reason for that thing to go that far and start beeping when there's nothing over there. So there we go again.
really far back, so there's obviously no screen there, right? Right, guys?
Do you think it was a real
Duffy's
location?
drone?
Right,
Did you see
guys?
Duffy's the thing where Duffy's drone?
Yeah,
It
I
went
know he
as
put one in his
quick to-
hand. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it went back, right? Why don't you
Yeah.
drive it forward and show us on the camera from the drone what's forward of you? But nevertheless, he drove it backwards to say, see,
Thing is, Will Duffy did do that. They just deny it. They're saying, why didn't you say no, they did do that? Come on, JJ.
I was muted. My bad, guys. Idiot. Yeah, so I made a good point here about that. Why don't we ever get to see the camera from the drone? You know what I'm saying? We get to
They did. They just never bothered to research it.
only get stuck with one view of.
It's not one view because MC Toon showed him videotaping this whole thing himself from his vantage point. That's why they did that. They even admitted they did that. Like Will Duffy said, I'm gonna videotape from my vantage point. The drone's gonna videotape and MC Toon's gonna videotape all at the same time. But and that was in the video he just fucking watched.
The perception that we're already going to be looking at anyway. That's a good point.
you can't do that with a green screen. Well, you can in one of them studios, one of them volume studios that we've been talking about, right? So what happens is this drone that he's got has a proximity alert. And when it gets within a range of an object that it could collide with, it beeps.
Yeah.
And the closer it gets to it, it beeps faster. And to a
No,
point where
this is Sami, and he is really. If I haven't looked reviewed him yet, but what I've heard and different bits I've heard from, he's a sovereign citizen. He also is like anti-Semitic. He's also like he's a really really hateful person. He's a right piece. He's worried, like, you know, Mikey Smith. You can see Mikey Smith, but dumb and stuff like that, right? He's just a vile person. He's just a fucking piece of shit, and he fully owns it. Just says it out. And he's quite a racist and sexist.
You can't make it go any further.
Right.
All right.
I've seen that feature.
So Duffy flies this thing, and we figured it out just by watching Duffy or Toon's footsteps that he was approximately 16 feet. It looks like he's further because of the focal length of the way the camera works, but based on his footsteps, he was approximately 16 feet behind Duffy. Duffy flies the fucking drone back toward Toon. He's standing here, so it's kind of lateral to him. It goes by him, and you hear it go deep, 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 deep. Then it goes on. Then it goes deep, 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 deep.
It didn't though. He's lying. Yeah, he's also lying because it didn't start beeping again. The fellow walked towards the drone and it started beeping, and then he stopped walking, and then the drone kept going back and stopped beeping again. So it beeped, went past him, stopped, slowed down. He walked towards it, and then it beeped, and then he stopped, and then the drone continued on. It's a warning, a proximity warning. DJI drones have that, and even to the point they'll stop moving. They'll get it gets to a certain point, the drone will stop, so you don't hit anything. There's a reason why they're like 400. I've seen the drone that that fellow's using. That's why those drones are like $400. Like, they're super expensive. It's crazy. But they're really good.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, I'm just here.
Yeah, he took that drone up. They're that good. He put it up way up in the air because he had like open airspace.
You're not gonna want to do stuff like that, are you?
Which? No. I don't need to do stuff like that. They got people like Will Duffy who's done it for me. He put it way up and go to the camp and flew around Antarctica. The thing was like nearly a mile up. So it was like, I don't need to do stuff like that.
Empty sky.
Let's find the footage.
Jesus Christ. The drone controller beeped because the drone was close to MC Toon, genius. What do you think it was beeping?
So he said it beeped because it was close to MC Tune, you genius. So he's going to mock what Saab just said. But Saab wasn't even talking about that. Saab was saying when it got back here, there was nothing over there, and it was beeping like crazy.
No, it wasn't.
So once again, he's obfuscating and diluting the water, poisoning the well. You name it. It's all fallacious. He wasn't even saying that when he was talking about. It was more that there was nothing over here.
For. We proved to you there's no screen, so what was it? The fucking firmament? Any other bright ideas, fellas?
So there was no reflection because the screen comes from the screen.
Drone is videoing.
Oh man.
They claim the firmament touches down. It's a big magical dome, and it touches down in Antarctica.
Telling me the reflection in his glasses aren't real either. Doesn't that corroborate what we said with the green screen?
But they claim that's why there's a firmament, because you can't have gas pressure without the container. The only problem is as you go higher up.
There is a load of gas pressures and a lot of stuff inside of a shell. It's not a firmament though.
No, but no, the problem is as you go up higher in altitude, the gas pressure drops, or the air pressure drops. You can do it in our own house. So you see, you can't have gas pressure out of the container, but as you go up, you get less gas pressure. So, because they say you need something, the gas needs to push off to have pressure. But when you get really high up, there's no gas pressure. So what's it pushing off of? Because there's like a massive gap between the supposed firmament and where the gas pressure is. So it's not pushing off anything. So what's keeping the gas so low don't need a container? It's not required. So their whole thing debunks itself as soon as you apply something to it, like logic. Yeah. As well as the fact is, like, they see you can't have gas pressure, like high pressure next to low pressure. But in our own house, I proved this with using a barometer on my phone. I went from downstairs upstairs, and we had less gas. We have less pressure upstairs by a small amount, and there's no container. Wow.
Weird.
Could he not be wearing green screen glasses?
What the shit are green screen glasses? That's not a thing. Also, the reflection in his glasses obviously is real. You can see Will's arm that he's extending in real time. There's nothing more adorable than watching idiot flat earthers play detective like elementary school children.
Unfortunately, says, but Flirt's wave around felony arrest like a badge of honor. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Flirt wave around family.
Felony arrest like a badge of honor. Well, looks like Mikey Smith's working on his now, fucking, isn't he? He's going up in levels here, like armed militia, the government buildings type of dangerous. Yeah. What does Calder say?
Like that's
I'm glad it came on. Yeah. This is so funny.
Real Cygnus, how's it going? I haven't seen it. Sorry, the Real Cygnus. And Big Fish, nice to see him. I didn't see Big Fish well. It's Big Fish. I'm pretty sure Big Fish is from the UK actually. Yeah, so
I'm not normally here, I'm getting in.
Ooh. Sorry, it is fun.
Proof that it's real because you can see his arm in real time.
For real.
So whether that's true or false, do you not think that we have the technology or the capabilities of making it appear like that is? Like, give me a break. What world do you live in?
What the fuck's he on about? Hold on here.
You can see Will's arm that he's extending in real time. There's nothing more adorable than watching idiot flat earthers play detective like elementary school children.
So he wants to act like that's proof that it's real because you can see his arm in real time. So whether that's true or false, do you?
Oh yeah, Big Fish is from the UK. Yeah, there. There you are, low. Big Fish version 32. He's from the UK. He's one of your countrymen. Yeah. On to say, you're right. All right there, Governor. All right, lad.
All right,
yeah, lad.
All right, girl. All right, lad.
What's up there, was it Mugga?
Just keep it together.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Do not think that we have the technology or the capabilities of making it appear like that is? Like, give me a break. What world do you live in? Death is my sect. That's my religion.
Children in the playground sandbox. Anyway, let's dispel this bullshit in a neat and tidy manner. Someone named Where's Wally put all of these live streams together into one video so we can see.
Oh, there we are. There you are. So we have Will Duffy from his camera. We have is this the drone? Okay, so here we have, this is the one we've seen before, right?
Sorry, I was looking
so the drone. Oh yeah, no, the drone. Then there's a video from the drone itself, and then we have one MC Tune video. So 3 different ones. He says, "Why haven't they done that?" And then later on in the video, he's just showed this now that they showed it from 3 different vantage points, and it's still going to claim it's a green screen.
Simultaneous footage from Will, MC Toon's phone, the drone camera, Dave, and Mark.
Okay, hopefully you can hear me with the drone, but I'm also...
And funny case, like I live in New England, is as in better England. All right. I don't know. I mean, it could be better. You guys have like things you can play with.
Like in America, New England?
Yeah, New England, yeah. I thought you lived in is it New England? I don't know, I thought you lived more in New York than New England. I suppose it's quite close, isn't it?
No matter where you go, it's all crazy right now. You know where to go.
Big fishes that got convictions, can't get a job, become a flat earth. You know, do what Dave Weiss does. Sell a broken app that spills all your data all over the internet. I don't know, I'm fornicated. I've been to York, the original York, OG York. And you know what? I know.
We loved York.
Yeah,
we went there for my birthday just a couple of months ago.
Went there for her birthday a few months ago. You know what? I'll take York over New York any day, buddy. I'm sorry, but there's just so much there. Some English blood. Well, most people, well, Aldebaran is in Australia. Not Australia, Hawaii. Why did I say Australia? Crap. I think the rum's going to my head. Sorry about that. Here. Yeah, sorry, the monitor. Aldebaran is in Hawaii, so it's quite cool. That's why it comes in saying aloha. Other countries exist. Monkey Cat Pat Pat's like, I live in the U.S. and no other countries exist. I've never been there, so proof they exist. Dude, I'm not even gonna throw any shade or hate, but there's a lot of Americans that think that there's the USA, and then there's like nothing else really needs to exist.
It's like 2 people on that map.
Hawaii's a suburb of Australia on the 2-pole FE map. Yeah, you're right. On the 2-pole FE map, it is actually, which is really weird. In a 2-pole flat Earth map, isn't Australia like north, like up by like Vancouver or something like that? I'm sure it is.
You not be wearing green screen glasses.
What the shit are green screen glasses? That's not a thing. Also, the reflection in his glass.
So here's his arm. Don't even look right proportionately to where his body is. How could his arm be out like that? Kind of looks different, but we'll see.
Glasses obviously is real. You can see Will's arm that he's extended.
I did say it earlier whose channel this was. We're looking at Celebrate Truce.
Celebrate
Truce. Just a big old long hit piece.
In real time. There's nothing more adorable than watching idiot flat earthers play detective like elementary school children in the playground sandbox. Anyway, let's dispel this bullshit in a neat and tidy manner. Someone named Where's Wally put all of these live streams together into one video so we can see simultaneous footage from Will, MC Toon's phone, the drone camera.
Pigeon? Pigeon.
Sorry, where are you looking at?
Here.
Aldebaran, I used to speak
It was like pigeon or piggin. It was decades ago. You don't mean like Bacchus Latin, do you? But you used to.
That's Pig Latin.
Yeah, Pig Latin. That's what he's trying to say. This person's trying to say.
Pidgin?
You start like you talk.
I used to speak Pidgin. That was decades ago.
Yeah.
I was talking to Aldebaran. Aldebaran says stay local. The keen la dat. Is that a native language from Hawaii?
It's cool to see that.
Dave and Mark.
Okay.
Half English, half Hawaiian. Oh, right. Okay. All right. Yeah. I've heard that. Yeah. There's the maybe the more original language that was spoke there by the because aren't like Native Hawaiians kind of got ties to Samoa and stuff like that, so they kind of just like so and because the Samoans actually were seafaring, they would have I mean where it is, they probably would end up there at one point. So kind of
Pagan is like half English.
And also,
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where the English comes in though.
Well, I think is where it incorporated when you had like these settlers and stuff. When eventually had found them, like some English settlers and stuff, they would end up becoming like a. Because you have something like the Métis. You ever heard of the Métis? The Métis were a tribe in Canada on the East Coast, and they were part French and part another tribe, and became their own tribe. But they spoke kind of a version of a French or something else. They're extinct now. Yeah, the Métis. I think the Métis are actually extinct now. Polynesian. Polynesian.
Oh, man.
All right. Yeah. He's a smart guy. Daniel, he's pretty smart. He's been around. So.
I didn't know any of that.
Oh, he's
what
gonna
the
record
drone's
this
videoing
on the
is
drone
my
and publish it
screen.
later.
And I'm going to go backwards.
Yep.
So obviously.
Hey, Steve's creepy band. How's it going?
So is it just me, or look how close this is? So don't even just imagine how far the drone is to see this picture of how close it is in perspective. Now the drone looks like it's pretty far back.
Steve's creepy band bouncing back from food poisoning last night. Dollar store beef and a beef burrito was a gamble. I did not win. Fucking hell. We were all feeling better than me. Oh, dude. Oh, man. He's also got his other channel is Steve from Wormhaven. Oh, dude. Well, we all take a gamble once in a while. You lost, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, but just take it easy. Get lots of fluids in you.
Yeah.
Back here to be getting this close of a shot. I don't know for sure.
He's saying, I'm going to do it in a few months. Again. Do it again in a few months. Dude, are you just a glutton for punishment or something like that? Just learn your lesson. Move on. Next time, don't get the dollar store beef and the burritos. Go for gas station sushi. Much better.
Ew. Don't listen to that advice.
Just doesn't seem proportionate.
C2, who's also live streaming. Who's also filming the drone. All right, now I'm going to come right back to us.
One of the kids like Steve's Cube Van. I won the gas station sushi gamble last night. We should collab with him as a joint stream. Oh dear me.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that should put this drone bullshit to rest. No,
There you
we clearly
go.
see what's
Oh
happening.
no, freaking
Yeah.
Justin. His whole Justin was saying that thing could have been green screen, and then in the same video that he thought was green screen, just freaking falsified his whole thing. It's a fair gamble.
From 5 different angles.
He nearly has an iron stomach, but it's rusted right now.
Including the drone camera itself. We clearly see the beeping occur
dear.
as the drone approaches MC Toon, stop as it goes past him, and then start again as it passes him going back the other way.
Busted. If you just noticed, McToon was facing the drone the whole time. In the other video, McToon was just facing sideways. He never followed it like that. I think if you compared the two, you'll see what I mean. That was a completely different
No, he completely did fucking follow it. So, but Justin, you keep coping, buddy.
shot than when we seen it the first time.
Okay, so we can all drop this green screen bullshit now, right?
We are live from Crusaders of the Resistance.
I think Justin Johnson's getting stressed here because I'm pretty sure it's the third cigarette he's lit in this like small segment of his 8-hour stream. I think the stress levels are going up for him.
Quarters. I am King Nico, and we are currently exposing the final experiment.
Who?
The Crusaders of
Nico.
the Resistance.
Is he on here?
Hey?
Is he on here?
Who's that?
Some dude that's lighting his cigarette.
Yeah, Justin, this fella here.
Where?
He just lit another cigarette.
Johnson?
Yeah, the beard guy here, he's lit about his, I think, second or third cigarette
live?
here. This was his live. He was like, this is like freaking like 8 days ago.
Headquarters, also known as King Nico's mom's basement. Did mommy
No.
stock you up with your favorite snacks for this super important broadcast?
That's a very impressive beard, though.
It is an impressive beard. I'll give you that. You should see him and Iron Horse, who's from Australia. He's got an impressive beard too. He's dumb as a fucking box of fucking hammers. Iron Horse, like he really is stupid. But he's got a really good beard.
Cass Nicky.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now!
A bunch of Freemasons traveled
What was
to
that?
an area which was supposedly Antarctica.
What white stuff? I'm sorry.
His
Your
mouth.
important broadcast, Nikki.
Oh,
The meatloaf! We want it now!
A bunch of
I think they're
famous
eating
travel
stuff.
to
Yeah.
an area which was supposedly
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Makes me feel sick.
Antarctica, and somehow filmed 24-hour sun, which is pretty much impossible on both models, the heliocentric and the geocentric model.
You have no idea what Freemasons are. The word
not
you're looking for
helpful.
is supposedly.
Yeah.
They objectively did go to Antarctica, and all you
Gas
assholes.
station sushi in Hawaii is fine because you know how we know how to do sushi. Well, you guys, Aldebaran, I suppose you guys get it fairly fresh. I mean, they do have a lot of good fishing around there. And for Nikki, is like, just imagine that no work, I can be streaming non-stop all day, all night, like what freaking Justin Johnson does. Yeah, having like no, I wouldn't know, but I doubt he has a family of kids or something like that. Because I've seen a few of his channel. He does a lot of streams. Tori Hanzo, yeah, Aldebaran is and Tori is. Yeah.
Tori Hanzo. It just reminds me of that the name from Kill Bill. Hattori Hanzo.
Yes, I think that's why Tori's done that.
Oh.
Yes. Hattori Hanzo, who is actually based on a legendary Aga ninja who ran the Aga clan from a very, very young age.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
I know a little bit of Hattori Hanzo. So.
Live tracked their flight there, which went directly south from the southern tip of our.
Here we go. He's over here calling us jackasses and saying they flew to the South Pole. Well, newsflash, they landed on Union or the Blue Runway. So that's not at the South Pole. They
Did he actually say that, or he say it's just?
You assholes.
Sun, which is pretty much
I don't think
on both models, the
Professor Dave
heliocentric
said
and the
this flew to the
geocentric
South
model.
Pole.
You have no idea what Freemasons are. The word you're looking for is supposedly. They objectively did go to Antarctica, and all you assholes live tracked their flight there, which went directly south from the southern tip of our.
Here we go. He's over here calling us jackasses and saying they flew to the South Pole. Well, newsflash, they landed on Union or the Blue Runway. So that's not at the South Pole. They never even went to the South Pole. That was farther south than they were. Union Glacier Camp's here. So I don't know what this is all about because they never went there in the first place.
Justin, he never fucking said. He never said they flew to the South Pole. He said they flew south of Argentina, which, funny enough, Union Glacier is south of fucking Argentina. Holy shit. That's fucking amazing. He only brought up a general figure, probably a video picture you could find off of freaking Google, off of just a random thing that showed flights going north and south. He didn't say this is them tracking. It was just an image. You absolute freaking bellend.
Argentina, and a 24-hour sun isn't impossible at all.
Stupid.
That's why
He's literally putting fucking words in his
they
mouth.
definitely did see it, as we all expected by having basic spatial reasoning skills.
164,000 subscribers. Notice how many videos he has posted. 665 videos.
Fucking hell. They're freaking reaching here.
That's just one away from 666.
Wow, you're really good with numbers, buddy. It's so cool how you knew which number came next. Anything else?
Because online, everyone's talking about green screens. And I'm like,
I couldn't agree with you more there, Brad and Tasha. I don't believe the South Pole is anywhere close to where they say it is. It's probably more directly under Mount Meru, maybe the Black Sun, perhaps.
Mount fucking what? The Black Sun. Let's just making up loads of shit. He's just fucking made up stuff. Mount Meru. Where the fuck's Mount Meru? And where's the Black Sun? That's just a magical thing that flat earthers have brought up to make up to explain freaking solar eclipses. There's no such thing as a fucking black sun. They claim there's a.
So it gives a shadow instead of like.
No, what they bring in the black sun is so that way they can explain solar eclipses, because they can't explain them, and lunar eclipses.
We know what a solar eclipse is.
Yeah, we know. Flat earthers, because the eclipses don't work on the flat earth model, they had to invent a invisible black sun that nobody can ever see until there's an eclipse that doesn't work on the flat earth, and then it magically shows up, eclipses the thing they need to eclipse, and then goes away and disappears. But apparently there's a magical black sun floating around above us that nobody's ever seen unless there's an eclipse.
Black hole sun. Where'd you go?
That's exactly, no, that's where they got it from. They got it from but they've never looked up the guy who wrote that song, and the fact that it had nothing to do with the song whatsoever is something he heard on the car radio when he was driving home one night, and it was like he mistook something, like you heard the DJ say something, and you heard it wrong. He even says he realizes he heard them wrong, but he heard it say something about, say, Black Sun, and wrote a song about it. But it was just something that just popped into his head when he was driving home one night. I even fucking seen the guy from Soundgarden who fucking talked about it.
anything, actually. I wouldn't know.
Would be more logically
Yeah.
make sense to me.
See?
Yes, green screen is a very valid.
I'm full of all sorts of useless information.
We got a newcomer in here, a plain villager. Chroma key drone footage.
Yeah.
Also peripheral to the matter. Where's the 24-hour
I think-
sun footage? You have only one job.
No, I think the
That is
chat's
a good
enjoying you being
observation
here,
and a
so.
good message there. Appreciate you.
Hey, everybody, put one in the chat if you're enjoying Mrs. Curious. Be here with me.
being here. I haven't seen you before, but you're more than welcome to be here.
But you
much love.
put two in the chat if you think she should piss off.
Yeah.
Some of the videos they posted had some green screen effect in it, and everyone is still holding on to and screaming.
I don't want her to piss off.
No,
Piss
only
off.
idiots are screaming green screen
I
because
like
they
her
prove to
being
you
here.
there are no green screens 4 different ways.
And while watching some of these videos, I immediately saw that there's a separation between the sky and the floor, which is the staged setting.
They want
where-
you to be here.
where snow,
They
there's
like you being
support
here.
in.
They like
There's
you
a
being
line
here.
here that goes pretty much all the way around the setting. So the sky.
I do appreciate the validation. He has been wrenched up, and much love, and appreciate you guys being here. And thanks to the Foundry, you guys are undeniably.
Steve's creepy van. Yeah, look at that. Look at even everybody's putting one. See, everybody loves me being here. Yeah.
I didn't even know what it means, but I love you guys too, I guess. I don't know who you are, but I'll get to know you, I guess.
Look, Dano, I'll take any advantage I can, buddy. So yeah, if I have to use a beautiful wife to erase to the 500 subs, then I'll go for it.
15 years.
Yeah, 15.
He's worth something, eh? Eh? I sound like Canadian. I'm
That's
even
right.
Canadian.
I'm rubbing off on her.
Impenetrable. So that's what we're.
Rubbing off on ye.
That's how we roll, man. And I just want to shout out every one of you guys for being diligent or diligent.
I'm saying is not a green screen, but is actual LED screens because they're.
Oh, big fish freaking burn.
What happened?
3 in the chat. She's staging you go.
What? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
They want me to they want me to piss off and you stay.
So funny.
You just like looking at her because she's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
That's why. Big fish.
Standing inside of a sphere. So here's the sphere in Las Vegas,
Aren't they that nice?
and the screens can show
Make me
images
feel a bit
on the
better.
outside
Ah.
and also on the inside. So let's quickly see some of this
Oh, shit.
video that's showing
Freaked me out
the
today.
inside of one of these.
He wanted me to be here.
Big fish.
It wasn't an option.
spheres.
Right, it's a huge sphere, like the one in Las Vegas. You know, the one that cost $2.3 billion to build, which is why seeing a show there is so insanely expensive. Small-town Colorado pastor Will Duffy and his Freemason handlers spent several $billion building another sphere thingy in Antarctica, because again, they were provably in Antarctica. Then they brought a bunch of fresh snow inside the sphere to make a little Antarctica set, again, in Antarctica. And they did all that for the singular purpose of recording a few live streams to trick flat earthers. Nothing wrong with that logic at all.
A different thing? What's that mean?
I knew it was a strategy. That was a real signature. It was a strategy.
What's a strategy?
Have you won so I can get more subs and more likes?
Shut
So I
up.
can-
You guys
It wasn't this. It was.
That's... Come on. No way they're saying that. Shut up.
They're all just having a laugh.
Yeah, they are having a laugh.
And even in this footage, I can see that the sky is not real. The floor is real.
Yeah, that's
and
silly.
the surrounding is LED screen.
Come on now.
Based on what, dumbass? Wishful thinking? How should a real sky look? Exactly like this, since it's a real sky? Pathetic. Your own flat earth heroes, Jaren and Austin, are telling you what they're seeing. You don't care what they have to say all of a sudden?
True Christians, as Jeranism has been an antichrist and a grifter and shill since day one of when he started pretending to be a flat earther. Thank you, True Christian. Yes, 0 flat earthers were involved with this. The TFE hoax. Every single
Look, Jared was freaking flat earther for over 10 years. In fact, he was on something called Beyond the Curve. He was like legit like one of the biggest like flat earth like channels and pushing it for years and years and years. But he was actually out there trying to find out the truth. He was one of the few. And Austin Whitsitt is decided to go back to it because he makes money. His whole job and everything is flat earth. That's all he does.
Yeah.
He's been arrested I don't know how many times.
one of them is fake and working for the
Is it-
NW.
We know Wits is a grifter. Like he's just out there to make money. And But at least Jaren, well, everybody knew he was actually quite anonymous. He was a guy you could tell he was seeking the truth. And for the kid is like, wife needs the background of our race to 500. It's not really a race, as cooperation. We always take shots. It's just like.
What does that mean?
It's saying that the background to our race. Me and Dano and Fornicated we're about the same for our sub count.
No, what do you mean by the back?
No, he's saying the background is what's going on, not this background, but the story behind the. And so it's like the background's the 500 because you get 500, then you unlocks more things for our channels. 500 subscribers.
500 subscribers.
No, well, actually, Dano isn't like a race to 1,000, right? We're trying to both like DP debunks just hit 1,000. We're trying to hit 1,000 so we get like monetized or at least something.
Subscribe. What the hell?
Yeah, exactly. Come on, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to this channel.
I'm not coming back.
Oh, there you go. Hey, you hear that?
Is that a good thing?
You want Mrs. Debunk KRCK to come back? You need to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and she'll come back for another stream.
It's a bit scary.
All right, first to 500, then to 1,000. All right, fair enough. Unfornicated, I get you, buddy. Okay. Yeah, first to 500. See, yeah, I'm good for that. All right, so I'm at 190 right now. Last I've seen. So if you're not subbed to my channel, sub to my channel. Hit 500, and we'll bring Mrs. KRCK back, and now we'll have a bit more of a live stream.
I have too many stupid expressions.
Let's see. All right, like your expressions. Don't you hurt you. Don't you look down yourself. You're doing well.
Exactly my thoughts and
you get loads of love. You get more love than I am right now on my own channel. Hey, you're doing well.
So thank you.
That's a fun little loophole you guys have going. Any flat earther who says anything you don't want to hear is not a real flat earther and never was. Convenient.
Again, I'm not saying they were invaders.
King Space Advocates at King Space Advocates at 211. Hey, what are you doing 211 there, buddy? Hey, 200. He's got 211 subscribers.
Say that in Vegas that pretty much showed the capabilities of the technology. And yes, they say it costs $2.3 billion.
I'm at 100. Last I checked, it was 190.
Anything and say it costs that much.
You can really see the.
He's got more than I do. Yeah, yeah.
When we try to look at the strategy
well done.
Too prematurely, it's hard to decipher what the strategy actually is.
Does he have his wife that can't freaking lie though?
I don't know. Aldebrand's like,
if it's good or not.
Aldebrand, I have to go get back in time for the end. Aloha, everyone. All right, see you later, Aldebrand. Nice for you to pop in, buddy. Always always nice to have you in.
Aloha.
Aloha. That's right. Harp should give me another 3 subs. And Fornicky, I mean, your channel, your videos are they're quite interesting. I really do enjoy them. Like I said, your last one there about the ship. I'll have to show the missus about it. It's quite a good one. He like his backstory and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then Harp and stuff like that. Yeah, he does some really good stuff. So definitely, if you haven't subscribed to him, Fornicated, like by all means, subscribe to him too. He does some really good stuff, and I have massive respect for the guy. So.
But now that we understand,
that's it. USS Liberty. That's it. USS Liberty, and it was actually funny enough. What happened had to do with the Israeli the Israeli Defense Force (IDF).
Oh, really?
Israelis, and it was a U.S. communication ship. It wasn't even a battleship.
That's really cool.
But it was something that happened. I think it was in the 1960s. We'll have to show you the video. It's not very long. About 20-minute video.
That's some talent being able to do that.
Well, and Fornicated, like he's got a lot of information and stuff like that. So.
Do you know that my my great granddad did all of the on the ships during the war?
Oh, that's right. Your great granddad was a code breaker, wasn't he? Yeah, that's right.
You'd be able to listen to it and put it out there.
That's right. Yeah.
He was very young though when he went on.
Your great granddad, and then your granddad was in the army as well, wasn't he?
Yes, both sides.
On both sides.
Well, it was World War II, so they all had their.
Yeah.
It was around that time, so they all had their things that to do.
Yeah. And obviously, then your dad was also in the in the army as well, right? He was a signal, yeah.
Yeah, no, he was a regimental sergeant.
Yeah, RSM, yeah, regimental sergeant major. Yeah, I was talking to
W01.
Yeah, W01, yeah.
Signals.
I was talking. Yeah. I don't know what Do you know what that is there? Wait, Miss, what was that? Bel, Chetley? I don't know. Do you recognize that one? I don't know. She may not know that. May have, may not. I know her dad was in the Falkland War. Your dad was in the Falklands, wasn't he?
Yeah, but
we don't talk about that, though. Yeah, that's a sorry subject. We don't we know bits and bobs, like her and I both, but there's a lot of we know a lot of stuff he won't talk about. And then he also served in Ireland for a while too, wasn't he? And did obviously a lot of stuff. And Gulf War.
And what Weiss's part in the holding up his end, the fact that Witch is still a flat earther, and then you have Jaren, but ultimately.
Oh yeah, Steve's creepy van. He just hit 1,000 subs actually himself, just past a week or so. So, well done, Steve.
Oh, well done,
Steve from Wormhaven. Steve's creepy van. Awesome. He does some pretty cool stuff too, actually. His channel is actually quite funny because you had to get his is all like the background's a van. You had to get into his creepy van.
I kind of like that. That's cool.
His not so creepy van.
Yeah, yeah, we'll get in the creepy van. Come here.
Yeah, we'll get in
this
there.
creepy van. Yeah.
Never mind the smell of chloroform. Just
yeah. I don't think this smells of anything. It smells like.
Yeah. That's what this rake smells like. Yeah. Take a big, good, deep breath. Yeah. But speaking of a nerd remembering stupid shit, what happened today? I went to that it was like a talk, astronomy talk, and they're talking about the sun. And I actually honestly was trying to be nice to the fellow. There's lots of kids asking different questions. A lot of them asking questions that the guy did a slide presentation, and the kids are asking questions that are answered in the slide presentation. Yeah. Right? And so it's kind of funny. And so I was sitting there, he's asking me to have questions and stuff like that. And I was just sitting there, I was like, okay. And I thought, I'll put my hand up because I thought, oh, he'll get this. It'd be interesting. Nobody's asked this. So I asked him, I said, oh, can you, I said, oh, do you know any different ways, like the different methods or ways that we've been able to measure and confirm the distance to the sun being 93 million miles? Yeah. And the guy looked at me and went, completely like, I caught him completely off guard. And I legit. Apparently.
I said that to you. It's not fair. Like,
yeah,
he's
but
doing like a talk. You can't just throw shit.
I know he was asking for people to ask questions. There's loads of questions going around. Lots of people asking questions. There's the end of his talk, right? End of his presentation, and people asking questions, this and that, and that's cool. And he was describing like the surface temperature of the sun, the core. A white giant, like white stars, blue stars, stuff like that. So a lot of information, really in-depth stuff. So I thought, oh, he'll smash this. I'll ask him this. The kids will find it interesting. Didn't have a fucking clue. And then he started bringing up something to do with Doppler effect, about because the sun rotates, about how we could kind of measure the redshift blue shift of the sun on one side because it rotates towards us, because it'd be, and then on the other side where it rotates away from us, and the redshift blue shift and Doppler effect. And all I said to him was like, or the transit of Venus. And he goes, oh yeah, well yeah, I suppose. Or like with the university in the States measured the distance to the sun using radio waves. It was actually radar waves. I messed up on it. And I said, what did I say? It wasn't Stanford. I said the other one, different university. And he went, oh, I didn't know about that. I was like, dude, it's like done in the 1950s or 60s. But I asked him, and he had he couldn't even think of anything. And then I tried to kind of prompt him a bit. I didn't mean, she thinks like I embarrassed the fella.
Yeah.
Right. One of the kids said,
you may not have been ready for that. I don't know.
But you think he's talking about the sun, and he talked about the distance quite a few times, and I thought he'd be able to like say something like on the Parker Space Probe.
I mean, it'd be fine if he could answer it, but I don't like embarrassing people on the spot.
Well, I didn't know.
Yeah, I know you didn't know you were going to embarrass him, but
honestly, I thought he could have brought up something like the.
It sounds like the way that he answered it, he was just really put out.
Yeah,
like,
but
it was one of his.
I put him off the script a little bit.
I know, and he was there to like do like a presentation, and for like kids and adults and everyone that's just like in the area. So that massive question could have just been a bit much for him. I don't know.
And Fornicator said Raider to the Sun was in 1967. Yeah, I realized. I looked it up and realized it was in 1960s. It was done by Stanford University. I think I said what's the other one? I can't think of it. I said Harvard. I said Harvard University. I was wrong, and I said 1950s, and it was 1960s. All right, but he didn't. And he did.
Too much. Like,
No,
it was too much for him.
no, he did say, "Oh, I have to look that up a bit." Well, yeah, and I did say the transit of Venus. The transit of Venus and transit of Mercury was done a long time ago, and especially a astronomy thing, astrology thing. You think you know about that because that was literally done with telescopes.
No, all I'm saying is
And-
it's good to
Yeah.
chat and go back and forth rather than being like, "What?" and someone being upset and just a bit back and forth. It's
Yeah.
the right or wrong.
Yeah.
There wasn't very much of that. You said like the person was a bit uncomfortable and just left.
No, he didn't leave. No, he moved on. I think I said that. And he talked, and he talked about stuff, and I just kind of quieted down. But I didn't think. Honestly, I did think at the very least he would have said something like either the Parker Space Probe or the ESA, being that we live in Europe, ESA solar probe that are both orbiting the sun right now, and we could easily do that. And I was like, that's cool. I was only trying to lead him into a really cool explanation that the kids all would find interesting because I thought he'd know. I honestly thought this is dead easy. It's such a basic question. You could know this.
It's totally up to you. I just like to get involved in a conversation where the person can kind of answer back and we can kind of go back and forth. But it seems what happened today just stumped.
Yeah, I stumped him. I was really surprised I stumped him because I thought, no, this won't stump him. He'll know this. At least give a very. I even said any different methods like that, and simply something like a probe that's orbiting the sun right fucking now. You think you know, right? But and telescopes, but whatever. The next transit of Venus isn't until unfortunately I'll be gone before the next one. So, which is too bad. Because it was cool to see that.
He's gonna do a whole thing where you go to today. I'm glad that he's answering some questions and giving some information, but it doesn't sound like he had a lot.
And one kid asked, "Why is the core of the Earth hotter than the surface of the sun?"
What?
Yeah, well, technically, the core of the Earth, the very, very core, is hotter than the surface of the sun, because the core is under so much pressure. It's actually it's above 6,000 degrees Fahrenheit, but the surface of the sun, which is the very, very outside, is just about 6,000, just below 6,000.
There's loads of movies that make us think that if we go into the sun, that we're gonna burn up.
Oh well, the middle of the sun, the core, 2 million degrees.
Yeah, but there's loads of apparently.
Oh no,
I don't know how right this is.
50 million
if
degrees.
you go close to but not there, it's not as hot as you think.
Well, actually, funny enough, no, there's the core, the surface of the sun is about 6,000 degrees, but there's the area outside the sun, just like the that's at 2 million degrees, and they still quite haven't figured out why is it that the gas there's a pot around it is 2 million degrees, the surface is 6,000 degrees, but then the core is
around, like a bit like our
let's say atmosphere. Yeah, atmosphere like that. Now, what they kind of figures that maybe what it is that because it's not actual plasma, but it's like gas going around it, that it's easier to heat up. There's less density, so it's able to heat up easier and hold it in. But I'm putting myself in a crypto free. Who has it?
Do you think it's things?
Well, we're going to talk about the sun. We're going to talk about planet. Talk about a nuclear reactor.
Like sulfur.
Sulfur. That would be Uranus.
Come on.
No, honestly.
Taking the piss.
No. Uranus smells like farts.
Uranus smells like sulfur.
Mm-hmm. They have they've actually sent probes there and everything. Yes, it is sulfur rich. It smells like farts.
It does smell like farts at like 3 in the morning.
I'm putting myself in crypto free with instructions to week. The next Venus transit. You're putting yourself in cryo. And 40K is putting himself in kind of cryogenically freeze himself so you can see the next transit of Venus.
That's so cool.
Dude, you and freaking like Walt Disney.
Yeah. I did actually sell my blood when I was in hospital once.
You did, yeah.
I still don't know what that was about, to be honest.
I donate blood every 6 months, so they're probably selling it for all sorts of
all
things.
kinds of stuff. I reckon I'm definitely a super soldier somewhere. For sure.
They're making all sorts of clones of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm annoying everyone.
The aliens are all over you, definitely making your.
I'm just annoying everyone, left, right, and center. I'm proud of it.
Yes, real sickness like tens of millions. I think the fella said today it was 50 million or so. I got the pamphlet here somewhere. It's something like that. It's several million for the core of the sun. Yeah. Oh yeah, wait, Disney and I are coming. Oh, this is fornicators. Hell, Disney are coming back to collab on the new Derp Avengers movie. The Derp Avengers. You better make sure to get DP Debunks and his koala man in on that. Oh, you see he's made up his own like superhero. Well, you see my superhero, eh? NASA man. Have you seen mine on my thumbnails?
Oh yeah.
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 It's a NASA thing.
I didn't know that was him.
Oh, I just told him.
It was just you, like.
It is.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was like you, not a superhero. I just thought it was you, like, the other guy. What's his name? The other guy that I like to watch on YouTube.
S4. Are you talking who are you thinking? Ben.
Hmm?
You're not thinking Ben like from Casper site.
No.
No.
Although Casper Site's possible.
Yeah. Is likely nesting in the fusion reaction while the hotter gas is reacting independently. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, Stevie CBN. Yeah, you're on it there, buddy. dropping a grenade in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, heat is literally just like how much energy are you putting into something. And I think apparently, from what this fellow said today, is that the exosphere around the sun, they don't know why it's at 2 million degrees. But one of the leading theories is behind it because it's more of a gas that you're able to put more energy into it without it being such a heat sink. That's why it's enemies trapping it in. That's where you're getting 2 million degrees. That's the theory behind it. I think as part of the Parker space probe and the ESA solar probe are there is one thing is to answer this question. Pardon me. Sorry.
All this is just designed for hit pieces like this to make it look like we don't even trust each other and so forth, et cetera, et cetera. So I think
flat earthers don't trust each other. They're freaking infighting amongst their community. They think they're so like they're all truth seekers and are also working together. They really aren't. They all hate there's so many hate each other. He hates like earlier in the stream he's kicking off loads of flat earthers. He just hates them. They're lying, they're this thing. Hold on. I don't think I've ever heard anybody who debunks a flat earth that has hated on somebody else and has said they're lying, they're this and that. Because we all know what the facts and the evidence, the truth is. You don't hear any of that. Like they're really unified on one side, and the other side, the flat earthers are so fractured. It's just insane.
I think that's important.
You don't believe me? Go on TikTok and listen to some of the flat earth lives. Look up a guy named freaking Globe Crusher. Woo! Fucking hell. That's just I'm going to make a live stream of that because that is just one on itself. So funny. Look at Nathan Oakley with Angels of Light. I put up a video of that. That was funny as fuck. And Nathan, listen to Oakley, what the stuff he says about all the flat earthers. Like it's just loads of them.
With as much time as elapsed to take that into consideration and understand exactly what has happened and what is happening.
Just to make us think that it's impossible for us to recreate.
Yeah, totally. They're lying about how much it costs to build something like that because reasons. In actuality, it costs about $1,200, and anyone can do it on their own with parts you can find around the house. Tune in next week for more building projects the government doesn't want you to $100 about how much it costs to build something like that because reasons.
Hold on.
Exactly what has happened and what is happening.
Just to make us think that it's impossible for us to recreate.
Yeah, totally. They're lying about how much it costs to build something like that because reasons. In actuality, it costs about $1,200, and anyone can do it on their own with parts you can find around the house. Tune in.
He's being
Do you remember we made those tinfoil hats for our Tabby's birthday?
He did, yeah. We've seen $1,200. Professor Davis being sarcastic. He's really about sarcastic.
Next week for more building
Yeah.
projects the government doesn't want you to know about. Surely no other flat earthers are dumb enough to run with this idiotic premise, right? Wrong. Neo-Nazi Eric Dubé ran with it and has been running with it ever since.
The final experiment has finally happened. After half a year of hype, Will Duffy's band of globe defenders have performed what they deem a death blow.
Oh, sorry, it was a Steve Scooper band. I found Oakley footage you will all love. I'm getting his excitement. I look forward to Steve Scooper band. I'll definitely check that out, buddy. I love a bit of Oakley. He's been in one of my videos way back in the day when I showed the horizon doesn't rise to eye level, and he's speaking his whole like all measurements are flat Earth measurements. The Earth measures flat. I went, okay, show me the measurements. He goes, the Earth measures flat. I'm like, okay, well, just show me where'd you get this from? Show me the measurements, and that was it. He's gone.
It's almost better watching this in person and then you coming upstairs going, and this and this and this, and I'm like,
I'm fornicated. Am I in the Streamathon lineup? I don't know, buddy. I did actually throw my hat in the ring, but I don't think I've heard anything back from DP. So there's a fella from Australia named DP Debunks. Now he's doing a thing to help another fella from Australia named Critical Think. He went to Australia with these guys, right? He paid for all out of his own money, out of his own retirement fund. He's an old fella, right? So what he's done is he went and did that, and he's paid all out of his own pocket, and now he's doing like he's got to go fund me. So DP Debunks, I'll check that on down, yeah. So DP Debunks is helping by he's doing it's called like a streamathon. He's trying to raise money, and he's asking people to help out and donate to Critical Think. To help recover the money, because he's this retired old guy who's just he went and did this thing, and he's just trying to have the money back, try to recover the money back by fundraising for it. So I've said that now what DP wants to do is he wants to have a long streamathon and have different people around the world to help out. Like you got to take over the stream, you can or you can help out this to help out. If you can't donate, you can help out. And I said I'd be willing to help out if we can and stuff like that. So it's not until I think it's September. I think it's September that he's doing it. So no, DP when he's doing this whole streamathon, right? So he's building up hype and stuff out. So yeah. So I've said I'd be willing to maybe help relay race around the Earth. So if they're willing to do that, or I'll promote it and stuff like that. So
I've got too many faces to be conscious about to even think about.
no, that's right. Yeah, the streamathon is gonna be a blast though. It's gonna be fun though.
Yeah,
it sounds just because
sounds interesting.
DP Debunks is probably even. Well, yeah, he's just as scatty as I am, if not worse. So. And he's funny. I like DP.
It's fun though.
He's a nice guy. He's just so chill back, Aussie. So.
To flat Earth. So how did they do it? Did they find and measure the globe's mythical curvature? Did they film a convex horizon without using a fisheye lens? Did they circumnavigate in a perfectly straight line and return to their starting point? Or did they construct a demonstrable model of water sticking to a spinning ball? No. They didn't even attempt any of these things that flat earthers have actually called for and admitted would
Yes, sir. Ad hom and poisoning the well.
Provide evidence for the globe. Instead, they made up their own straw man experiment and labeled it final, with the hope that their results would be the last words on the flat versus globe debate.
I will, yeah, Daniel, I'll check that, yeah. I am keeping an eye on it, because I did see he put some stuff up, but he said there's more that he'll announce, so, yeah, it is, if he's willing to have me, if not, I fully understand, I'm not, I know I'm a tiny channel, so, microscopic, so, but I try, right. I'll come up with something cool. But I get
Well,
it.
isn't this pathetic? Ignore everything that proves you wrong and keep doing.
Nobody has to put. No, you usually have to put up with me. Having you here is a bit of a bit of, they're probably enjoying it.
This make water stick to a ball bullshit. No matter how many times
You bring a bit of
explain to you how it
sophistication to this.
Hey, Eric, did you forget about all the times you've said this?
In order to fit the heliocentric globe model, this midnight sun phenomenon must also occur for observers south of the Antarctic.
Yeah, as a fornicator said, he's putting me on ... Come on. He's saying that if DP's DP debunks is putting a fornicator on, then he's like, he thinks that like unfornicated though. Well, unfornicated says a lot of his stuff is scripted because he's got ADHD and he needs to help him focus.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
So
I get that.
So
We need that.
but he's like if he gets him on, but
This is
come
why
on,
I'm
Dan,
so
Dan,
uncomfortable
you're pretty good, buddy.
out of my
So
comfort zone.
yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I need my
The fact
routine.
you do have one idea? All right, I got a few. I could probably do something.
Bet you it's a good idea.
Bring you the red light. I'll put some thought into it. Yeah. And she gets you then. With the whole like unscripted. This was unscripted. This is kind of like a whole like, come on, stream with me. You're fun. So.
Circle
was gonna
during
be
winter
out
solstice. Depending how
outside
far
a
south
bit,
the
and
observer
just,
is,
like,
the sun
walk.
should be seen for several days or
I can
weeks.
see myself over there, which is freaking me out a bit, to be honest, but it's been okay.
Yeah. This is the screen they see. This is the screen they don't see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it's
they-
I'm small.
They
so
only
it's
see
okay.
this.
It's not
This
too
is
bad.
this is what they see. So on this side they see this is the program screen. This is preview, so I can switch it to anything.
I don't like it. It's freaking
yeah.
me out.
Wait, where's my? So I can switch it to anything I want. They can't see, but all I'm doing is I'm queuing it up to put it up later on if I want to. That's why. So. Yeah. I'm fornicated. I probably could too. Me honestly, it's amazing.
For fully setting, just like it does in the north. In reality, however, there is never 24-hour sunlight anywhere in Antarctica at any time of year.
You've been emphatically stating for years.
Oh, conspiracy Mad Libs is the idea. That's a good idea, Daniel. I like that. That's cool. Yeah. He's gonna do for part of his stream is conspiracy Mad Libs. You ever know what Mad Libs was? You remember the books where it would be something like Johnny went to fill in the blank and he rode the ride for blah and you put whatever you wanted in there and you make a funny story.
Like at school.
Yeah, like there's
Like you have
books.
to fill it in when you're
Yeah,
like.
but no, there was books called Mad Libs. You had loads. I had loads of stuff. No, you didn't have it. You know, probably didn't have. Okay, in North America, probably Dan will probably know. There's these books called Mad Libs, and it'd be like, you have a story, we have different things, and you can make a funny story.
Yeah,
Right.
I know a game.
Yeah.
Where you do that, where you follow on the story and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll do it for that.
Sort of like that. So his idea is he's gonna do conspiracy Mad Libs. So people are gonna like that's his idea. Which, by all means, buddy, I think that's a great idea. I think it'll be fun. It's gonna
I'm
be.
saying
so,
yes,
right.
but I'm not even normally here, so.
I'm fornicated. Your live streams can't be any more all over this place than a freaking drunk debunk show. Man, his Friday live streams are so chaotic. This one's a bit like we're like, oh, but having fun. It's good. But no, drunk debunk shows. His live streams are. You don't know where he's going. Like he definitely some
You don't know where I'm going most days, so that makes sense.
no,
to me.
no, yeah, but it was even worse.
Where's the me?
Oh yeah. Well, at least I don't know. Maybe I just don't know where Mike's going with his live streams. Mr. And then I was like, Mrs. had a deprived childhood. She's from the UK. Like she had things we definitely didn't have, buddy. Right? look up Beyond the Trapdoor. Right? Just go on YouTube. Look up Beyond the Trapdoor, or look up what's that one?
Is that something else? The
No.
trap door. You know the one with the all claymation.
No, yeah, you know, one you always mention. What's the other one with Zippy and Bungle and all that?
No, they were older than me.
I know, but that's
Trapdoor
not.
was one of mine.
Trapdoors are
For
yours,
sure.
yeah. UK had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they're always like really weird.
I'm funny kids. I should live stream while I'm medicated. That would be interesting.
I'm not.
I know he's talking about medicated because he's in the States, and there's certain things that are legal there that should be legal here. It might be
He's
soon.
saying I should live stream while I'm medicated.
Yeah, as in on green.
Ah.
I imagine that's what you're talking about, isn't it, Daniel?
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Of course, yeah. He has ADHD too. Yes, you can see it.
Just saying.
Yeah. He's seen Drunk Debunk Show Michael or over IP. He's got ADHD. He has
trying to
this.
say that he gets where I'm coming from, but
He gets
most
you.
people don't.
Years that there's no 24-hour sun. You were offered
No
a
one
fully
gets me.
paid trip to go see for yourself. You declined
I'm
like a
just the
coward.
naughty
But now
one.
that other flat earthers went and saw it for themselves, you turn into a
Everyone's like,
revisionist
what?
and pretend you've
Loads
never
of-
made such
loads
claims.
of people
And
love
seeing
to
the
be around
24-hour
you.
sun doesn't change anything anyway. Well, yes, it does, Eric.
I
It
just
proves
need-
you wrong.
I'm gonna
You said
need
it's impossible
3
on a flat
weeks
earth,
to
and they
get
saw
over
it. So
this.
the earth isn't flat, no matter how much you want to
Oh.
whine about your drop.
And for kids, well, that I'm my actual medication. Basically, take meth to keep my brain on track during the workday. Woo! Wow. That was on the good stuff.
We need something.
Self-medicate. I self-medicate too. Oh.
Lol.
Lol. What's the is
It's fun.
Dano, is it is your state, is it legal there? Because I know not all states are. I know Canada, obviously Canada. You can go and get cannabis and stuff there. But I don't know, because you said you're in New England. I don't know if England is. I know you mean it's not actual meth. I know what you mean.
We know you don't.
I get what you're saying, buddy. You know,
Silly butt.
I know it's not actual meth.
We know you're not a meth head.
Right, it's not
Chill.
meth head. No. I get you.
Yes. No, it's not
New York is now legal.
New
Okay, all right.
York. You're in New York.
In New York State. He's in New England.
All the shit that keeps going down is in New York.
No, not New York City. New York State.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
He's in New England, which
I was worried for
part
his
of
safety
New
there.
York
There's,
State.
everything's going down in there. It's
Yeah.
like New York. To
It's confusing because the Americans called the state and the capital city of the state New York. It's just New York, New York. The towns are nice. They named it twice.
New York. I think I know that movie.
Isn't that
Meth to everyone, normal people.
Isn't that like Redland?
Well,
He's an hour north of New York City.
screw
So
Ritalin.
you're in the nicer part of New York State then, because I've seen people talking about that, like the northern part of New York State,
Haven't-
and it's gorgeous up there.
Cannabis isn't meth.
Oh, is it Albany? Oh, you know,
Hold your tongue. The capital is
Albany. I'm Canadian, so
yes,
give me
then what's a
freaking.
Ritalin? Okay.
Still in Ritalin. Okay, I get
Ritalin
you.
is based on meth. Oh, really?
Forgive me, buddy. Forgive me.
Higher dose. Really? Sure.
Woo! Good stuff. I knew a kid I went to school with. He was
I'm
80.
going through the motions right now. I don't want that if that's what it is.
Yeah.
3 hours away from me on Friday. Grr. What? Who? What?
What are you talking about? What's higher dose? What are you talking about? I'm forgetting. You're 3 hours away from me on Friday. Grr. That's Tori Hanzo. Tori Hanzo, you said you were in freaking
A Toro Hanzo still makes me laugh because it's like
yeah.
what's that movie?
All right, we are really getting off track here. I'm trying to make it to this like Justin Johnson. It's okay.
It's like what's that movie? Wait, like the heart thing. Hotori Hanzo. It's like dun dun dun.
Oh yeah, that's Kill
Explodes
Bill.
your
Yeah.
heart. Kill Bill. That's
Yeah.
Hotori Hanzo.
Yeah.
It's Kill Bill. Right? Isn't that?
Oh yeah. You're leaving to Cleveland on Friday. All right, I get you. Flying to Cleveland on Friday. Ah, Cleveland. You poor soul. I've heard about that place. Not lying. No, I get you. I thought you said living or flying, going to Cleveland, right?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Have a great
Cool.
time.
Enjoy yourself.
Awesome. Hotori Hanzo though is definitely from Kill Bill.
He's based on
He's the one who did
a legendary name. Yeah. Hattori Hanzo, the name is
the heart stopping.
it was a 5-palm
Isn't
heart
that-
heart
I
stop
know.
technique,
I
heart
know.
exploding technique.
Yeah, the heart explode. That's the
Yeah.
Hotori Hanzo thing.
No. Hattori Hanzo made the sword.
Oh yes, that's right.
He was the sword maker in Kill Bill. Hattori Hanzo is based on, and even the thing is based on a legendary ninja. Hattori, yes. Hattori Hanzo, who is from the Aiga region of Japan, and is a legendary because there's the speculation. Hattori, yes.
Is that what he said?
Hattori Hanzo, speculation if Hattori Hanzo was actually a real person or just a legend, from what I gathered. But you can actually go to the Aiga region of Japan, and there's actually a museum based on Hattori Hanzo, and you can get, in fact, you can see what is reported to be his staff and different things of Hattori Hanzo. Yeah. And if I ever go to Japan, we are going to the Aiga region, and I'm going to go to that museum.
But
And I will
what I'm saying is,
pay
if
homage
we
to
had more
Hattori Hanzo.
respect, like these kind of things, we wouldn't have the issues we have.
I think Hattori Hanzo was a real person.
Of course.
There's speculation that he may have been a legend, but yeah, this is some of the stuff about him was like he was like, if you would say that, he was like legendary, like legendary.
Dry balls.
Since this one fact would destroy the heliocentric globe model, there is and has been since the 1950s an Antarctic treaty signed by over 50 countries banning all independent travel and exploration of the Antarctic. Excluding overpriced chaperoned penguin tours and government-approved contractors, nobody is allowed to...
Overpriced chaperone penguin tours, sorry. I don't know why that made me laugh. Fucking hell. Freaking Eric Dubé, he's such a knobhead.
step foot in Antarctica, especially not during winter.
You know, that's the most animated thing I've ever heard. Eric Dubé. If you ever, if I played you Eric Dubé's 200 proofs, literally put you to sleep. He's the most boring freaking SUB around. He's so boring. No.
Muted
This
again.
is bullshit.
Yeah, Derek. Duffy was caught saying
Oh.
that they didn't actually see a 24 hours.
Unfortunately, your router rebooted. Must have put an update. Mine does that every once in a while. I hate that shit. Usually happens, and the kids come running in asking why their devices won't work and you can't connect the internet. And I'll look over and notice that, yeah, I lost connection. And it's like rebooting.
Our son, he must have slipped. But Maria Walker did a great job on just copying and pasting that and letting us see that. I think she's the one who caught it originally. I'm not sure.
You were
But
like,
either way, he did say that we don't.
took it
that they
around
didn't
the
see 24 hours,
microphone, like in like a little.
Their solstice, when there should supposedly be constant 24-hour sunlight.
Well, don't you sound stupid now, Eric? Was this a penguin tour? I didn't.
Dano, nothing went on. We're just in the fact that it's talking shit, and we're talking to Tori Hanzo about Hattori Hanzo, who was the legendary ninja from the feudal Japan.
See any penguins? How did these guys
He didn't miss much, buddy. It's all right.
past all the NASA guards? Also, you clearly
He's
have
like, I
never read
lost
this treaty you're
last
always
5 minutes,
talking about
last
because it
3
says nothing
minutes.
like that. Conspiracies this stupid fall apart when you actually read the thing you're referencing. So basically, for years and years, Eric has admitted that a 24-hour sun in Antarctica would prove the Earth is a sphere, which is why no.
Yeah, Angry Penguin AQ. Hey, welcome in. Haven't seen you in here, buddy. Yes, douchebag is bad.
Nobody is allowed to go and check themselves.
Yeah, Eric Dubé.
Dubé?
Called him. His name is Eric Dubé.
Who's that?
This fella here.
Oh yeah.
Okay. He's a fly earther. And he's been destroyed by so many times. But yeah, he's a stickhead. So.
Which is why he has in the past been so desperate to explore the realm and check out Antarctica for himself.
Sorry, Canadian space advocates like, we don't see the guns. Eric Dubé and all of them have claimed that if you go to Antarctica, you'll be turned away. You'll be army will stop you with guns and they turn you away and force you to leave. And then when the final experiment went there, some fellow rang up, MC Team rang up a flat earther who's claimed that loads of times and went, "Where's the guns, Nathan? Where's the guns?" He's going, "I don't see any guns."
I do think that there might be some kind of protection.
No. There's no military there. In fact, the Antarctica treaties stipulates there cannot be any military there, military action.
Yeah, I know, because they all have the same agreement.
Yeah, because it's for scientific study and also preservation.
Yeah, they all have the same agreement.
Now, you know where they get that from? Is that there's a video that somebody claimed that the Navy stopped a fishing boat from going to Antarctica. But when you look into it, it was actually a fishing boat that was north of Tasmania, just off the coast of Australia, and there's some guys that went into a training region where the Australian Navy was doing some exercises, and they rolled up and went, "Oh, you, get out of the way! You're gonna get in trouble. You're getting in our way. You're gonna get run over." And they went, "Oh." And Flat Earthers claim that they're trying to go. These were guys in a small boat in shorts and t-shirts, and they claim they're trying to go into Antarctica, like in a tiny little single outboard boat, like fishing boat.
Well, why can't I? Similar to like Antarctica. But why can't I go see for myself? Why are you just telling me?
I
Oh, it's a globe.
agree
It's a little
with all
continent
of
on the
that.
bottom. You don't fall off because of gravity. You're good. Don't bother going there. Well, why can't I go and see? I want to go there and check it out for myself, and then I'll decide. Can't we do that?
And yet somehow this trip confirming the 24-hour sun.
But Unfornicated did a video on this to explain if you were to like say protect the ice wall.
No, I don't think of no ice wall or nothing like that. I just think there's something hiding.
There may be something deep in, like, because it was hard to find, but I don't know, because there's a lot of unexplored areas. You easily have something under the ice, perhaps, maybe, but there's not definitely, like, if you go there, if you took a boat and went there, there's not some military that's going to stop you. It's just you go there. Nobody give a shit.
Yeah, but they do.
There's a kid that just flew a Cessna there. Filed a flight plan to stay above
Look at that
Punta
dude that
Arenas.
ended up there by accident. They can't even come home.
Yeah, the kid
Someone
that
stopped.
yeah, he did. Maybe I actually looked into this a couple weeks ago.
You went there.
No, he filed a flight plan to stay above Punta Arenas, right, which is in Chile.
He's not coming out,
Yeah.
you know. He's seen too much.
Well, he hasn't seen anything. He legit hasn't seen anything.
There's me with my like conspiracy theories.
No.
He's
Listen,
seen too much.
You know why he's in trouble? You know why he's in trouble? He filed a flight plan.
Because he's seen too much.
He filed a flight plan to
Seen
stay in this
aliens.
area, and then he went 1,000 miles off course, right? So nobody knew he should be there. He's flying across where there could be freaking air traffic on his plane, and then landed because he went to nearly the extreme of what he could do anyways in a Cessna. Landed, and then they're going, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Nobody knew. He could go there. He just had to file the flight plan so that way air traffic. Yeah, because air traffic control didn't know he was going to be there, so he got in trouble.
Supposed to do that.
Yeah,
He
because
did it accidentally.
No, there's no way in fucking God's green earth he went that many thousands of miles off course and would accidentally flew this long in a freaking Cessna.
I'm down and down and down. I'm
Bullshit. He purposely did
You
that.
can say what you want.
No.
I'm all for the conspiracy here.
No.
Something hidden there.
I'm funny saying penguins don't give a shit if you showed up empty-handed.
Penguins don't give a fuck what you think.
Oh no, they want fish. And it
They
better
don't
be.
want to drop the egg.
And you better be some fresh mackerel. You want holy mackerel? You better show up.
Holy
No, that kid that got arrested, he's there now. They're gonna, eventually gonna ship him back. Is that they'll ship him back.
That dude's lost.
He's not lost.
Lost forever.
He's gonna end up.
He's gonna give away the secret for never letting him go.
Bullcrap. No secret. He didn't even make it to Antarctica. He's on an island, freaking just between there. A little tiny island.
He's done. He's gone forever.
He's gone forever. It's his freaking pilot's license is freaking gone forever. So his wife was born to be a lawyer. So his wife has discovered the power of nah.
Nuh-uh. No.
Somebody's wife has been watching too many freaking conspiracy theory freaking videos on freaking YouTube.
Yeah, we all have this feeling and we know when it's right or wrong. And we know
That
what's
is wrong. That kid knew where he was going. He's just being dumbass. He even live streamed this shit because he's trying to get more likes on his freaking on his with social media.
There's way more shit going on that we want to admit to.
Yeah, exactly. The point is, it wasn't an accidental. He wanted to check off Antarctica. For his flight, he was going around the world. He was trying to check it off on his flight. I think what he says, he wanted to go there. He knew he'd get in trouble, but I don't think he realized how much trouble he'd be in because how dangerous it was. Because he could legit he put lives.
Antarctica and not know how dangerous it's going to be. He just disappeared and now he has to make up shit.
He didn't disappear nowhere. He knew exactly where he was going. He was taken to the CIA block site, never to be heard from again.
Yes. Exactly.
No. He got taken down to see. What's the one from Admiral Byrd?
No.
Admiral Byrd. He got taken to go see the master in the cave where Admiral Byrd talked to.
Underground,
Exactly.
And they're coming up with the spaceships.
Now, that kid's definitely talking to the master. The same one Admiral Byrd talked to, because he flew where he shouldn't have gone. Really? Admiral Byrd did the same thing. Yeah, that's it. He's met them. He's in the cave there, by the Flingenbinders.
Alien can't be asked with your shit anymore. They're sick of you talking about it. Sick of us talking about it. They're like, us again. Why do they always keep talking about us?
If we went to another nation's base, he wouldn't be in as much trouble. Yeah, the only thing is there's no way that Cessna was going to make it any further than that. I looked up the max rate.
No one could be in as much trouble
than
someone from the UK.
I looked, there's the States.
For breathing.
Yeah.
Be a fucking charge.
She's got a good point there, actually. I've been remembering it wrong. The fucking song. Look, he won't be in nearly as much trouble as if in the UK you see something bad about Keir Starmer.
Oh God, no.
I have a shirt upstairs that I won't wear on live stream because I'll probably end up having the freaking police banging through my door with a big red freaking freaking metal key. Yeah.
Yeah. Which way is it?
No, this is reverse. So I live in the UK where free speech isn't free.
Dude, nothing's free.
Is just a big bowl of dumb that has nothing to do with anything Eric has ever said, you guys. I said that nobody is allowed to go to Antarctica. But you guys going to Antarctica doesn't prove me wrong at all. I said that there is no 24-hour sun, but you guys documenting a 24-hour sun doesn't prove me wrong at all. You hit me right in the face with the dodgeball, but that doesn't mean I'm out, you guys. You're being mean to me. I'm going to tell the teacher on you.
Everyone hated the whole thing.
Oh no, I'll probably come back and everybody like, where's your wife?
No.
Get her back on?
They hated it.
Oh no.
It's freaking awful. It's like, that one.
Guys, we're gonna have to show her the freaking if you're watching this or restream like that, comment down below. Tell me what you think of Mrs. UK. Tell her why she loved her. I already see what's coming.
I'm not gonna.
Pathetic. Anyway, as promised, here's Eric jumping on the LED screen bandwagon.
As footage continues releasing and astute internet sleuths continue analyzing anomalies and inconsistencies, it's becoming increasingly
everybody
clear
loves you.
Look,
everybody's
final experiments.
I already told you they love you.
Antarctic sun was just another faked event recorded on a film set.
They all love you.
I feel like we're upset. I've
past few years.
Embarrassed myself on the internet already.
You haven't.
Portable, panoramic, 360-degree LED studio setups now exist and are being used for Hollywood productions like The Mandalorian and many others.
Yeah, they did a thing on a Star Wars, so anything I want to be fake must be fake because I say so. We have firmly arrived at the post-truth era, folks. From this point forward, there will be no convincing any conspiracy theorist of anything because of whatever fill-in-the-blank technology they decide to throw at you. Everything real is fake, and everything fake is real because they say so, until humanity destroys itself by asphyxiating on its own stupidity.
To begin with, watch the supposed...
I love Professor Dave. The sarcasm is just freaking golden.
Sun circling around during their 24-hour time-lapse video, and pay close attention to its shape. Notice how the sun changes from circular to being smooshed down horizontally, back to perfectly circular.
You know what it is? Okay. What it's using? This video is using an Insta360.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah.
Pay attention to what shape.
Let's see, you have to watch the video. I don't realize Insta360 was just two cameras back to back, right? And they both have 180 degrees. So what happens is when it goes from one camera to the other, the software inside the camera stitches the two together. And so because it's doing that, it's going from one camera to the other. It stretches the image out a little bit, distorts it just a tiny bit. Because it's going from one lens to another. So that's when you're seeing distortion, and where you see the sun looking perfect, it gets to a certain point and it stretches out a little bit because it's going from one camera to the other. And because they're trying to claim it's fake. This is Eric Dubé trying to claim it's fake. Eric Dubé.
Who's trying to claim this?
All the flat earthers are trying to say the 24-hour sun in Antarctica, which, funny enough, goes the opposite way of the northern 24-hour sun, is fake. Exactly, as Leota said, say you don't know 24-hour sun cameras without saying you don't know about photography. Yes. Sorry, I'm front of kid. That's funny. So you talked about 45. Try live stream in 45 minutes and doing an entire presentation on cold talk is beginning to click. Go live. Fuck. So you did your whole presentation, buddy, and you forgot to click go live to actually do live. Oh, dude. Well, at least you got, look, think of it this way. At least you got a practice run. You got a practice run, so then you're able to put it out, and you already had gone through the whole thing. So yeah, it's not that. Hey, silver lining, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I can see where you finally got it out and then realized, I'm done, and you go, oh shit, I forgot to click go live. And you're watching chat. Oh no, you wonder when nobody's chatting. Oh dear. Oh, dude. Like, well, you know what? You see my lives. I'm freaking like cocking shit up all the time. Forget to click things. Forget to freaking turn the video on. Forget to turn, or not the video, the sound on. Thank you, hon. Or like the live stream you're on, Dano, where I could I figure out how to get the freaking audio to work. So, dude, you know, it's all growing pains. We live there. Sorry, Dano was saying something. He's talking to you. He goes, I want to talk about embarrassing. Try a live stream for 45 minutes, doing an entire presentation on Code Talkers and forgetting to click go live.
Oh shit.
She did the whole presentation and forgot to actually click live. He was watching a live stream, wondering nobody's chatting, and realized he wasn't live. He did the whole thing. Oh, dude.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
I said to at least get a good practice run. And for any cases, now come on, honestly, guys.
I don't know what's happening here.
There's nothing that she could have done when we watched FTFE get absolutely freaking wasted on live, and then stand there and take a shirt off and spin above his head.
Well,
well, absolutely freaking blasted.
I'm sorry, but I don't know.
FTFE did a live stream, and he was doing shots. He didn't drink that much, and he got freaking proper wasted, and then, you know, like stripping off live. A 40-year-old man who is he's getting better. He's getting in shape. He works out, but yeah,
I'm not here normally.
Then smushed across vertically, and then back again. This is not how the sun usually looks or behaves in person, or in genuine footage of the phenomenon from the Arctic.
Okay, well, they captured this footage from multiple angles, so any rap...
Okay, having fun. Hey, chat's fun. Hey, there's some good people coming here. We all have a good
person would conclude it's an optical effect, and then compare it with different footage, but you're not really one for investigative rigor, so let's move on.
Pay attention to the changes in length and direction of McToon's shadow as he paces around the base camp. In the space
there you are.
of walking only a
You
matter of
invite,
feet.
Dano said, you're welcome on any live stream I have.
Who is it?
Unfornicated. Hey, see?
You're lovely.
People like you.
His shadow somehow completely changes direction.
You're a good person. You're a good person. You're good peoples.
Does it really triple in length, genius?
Hey, we're part of the Derp Vengers. All right, also and then also
Vengers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Derp Vengers assemble, right?
Yeah.
Sing it. Try to. Lady Derp Venger. Also, or if you want to go for DP debunks, we're part of the Zoo Crew. The Zoo Crew. Bunch of animals. The Zoo Crew. Derp Vengers assemble.
Any chance to dress up?
Oh, and he says, Derp Vengers assemble.
Yeah.
There you are. I had a little echo there.
Were you there to measure it? If you were walking alongside him, would it appear to triple in length? Or does this have something to do with perspective as he walks towards the camera?
The following is a simple demonstration of how light and shadows work depending on the distance of the light source.
Like, dude, honestly, Daniel, you get her on the banter. I don't know if you chat with no one hit her.
I don't really talk.
She's already Zoo Crew. If she's watched the stream, yeah. Oh, there you are. You're already part of the Zoo Crew.
The light source is held close to the action figure as he moves along the table, and we see quite pronounced changes in the length and direction of his shadow.
Funny how flat Earth experiments always involve children's toys, huh? Hey, Eric, why don't you get off your ass and try this outside with real shadows and real people? Oh, right, that would involve having both a shred of intellectual integrity and also a single friend willing to spend time with you.
It takes a bit getting used to.
I'm here for the hobby.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Now let's watch as Mick Toon and Austin Whitsitt respond to commenters
It
asking
takes a
them to
bit
show their
used.
breath in the Antarctic. As they blow hot air out their mouths in freezing temperatures, there should be a cloudy mist that forms in front of their faces as the water vapor in their breath condenses. Instead, however, every time they blow,
She needs a shirt like Oblivia. Oh, I'm fornicated. Oh, where is my thing gone? What's this? I'll go back to that in a second. Yeah.
Good in a good chat.
What's I'm fornicated sent something. There you are. You can get this to come up. There you are.
Oh, I like that. Oh, it's like it's very yeah, I like all the flowers up and that. It's very naturey. I love naturey stuff. I'll wear that. See? Oh, I can't even.
What's
I'll
it
take
say?
a small. Send one, I'll wear it.
That's I think it's unfornicated, isn't it? I think it's
I like
yeah.
it.
Or is it
I like the I do like that. It's like something I'd wear. Zoo crew.
Yeah, Zukru, yeah.
Oh, it looks cool. I like it.
Little there. Who's unfornicated shop? Oh yeah, there you are.
Yeah, I like that.
There. £16, 52 pence. Was it the 5X? Hey man, you got good range going on there, eh? For the big boys. Oh, Oblivia. All right, Oblivia is his daughter. Liv's version. All right.
Olivia is his daughter.
Yeah, is his 14-year-old mini me.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. So this is I think is this done? This is done by your daughter then. That's a hidden design.
It's very magical. That's why I like it.
Yeah.
It's like having a little spell and making someone.
All right, there you are.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's like a little spell going around.
Yeah.
I love it. Cute. I like that too. I like all the little flowers and stuff. Very natural.
Or order her one and ship it to you. Size. Are you sure, Dano? I mean, she definitely would wear it, but pretty. If it's her name. Her Dip Ranger's name is Oblivia. All right.
I'll pay. I mean, I'll pay for it. Come on, man. It's fine. I'll do that. It's cool.
Oh. Very cool. Yeah.
Oblivia. That's cool.
Oblivia. Yeah.
Yeah, what a cool name it is.
Yeah, it's her. Her name's Olivia, but on here she's Oblivia. Cool.
We made up one of our daughters' names.
Yeah.
Kadra.
Well, yeah, one of our daughter's names is Kadra, and it's from a inspiration from a book I read when I was a kid called Dragon's Milk, and her name in there was Kadra.
No.
Oh, no, Kaladra. Oh, Kendra.
Yeah, or Kaladra or something.
Well, okay, well, it was Kendra.
We mixed it anyway.
Yeah. So that's
We actually Googled it and there was no one. And everyone, even the midwives in the UK, kept saying, "How do I say this name?" So we knew it was no.
Yeah.
Schools have always had the same, but they all always get that it's pronounced Kadra, and everyone loves it. So.
What color do you like?
Surprise me if we get more Kadra. She's also the cutest. She looks exactly.
Yeah.
She's got your eyes.
Oh, is that on the back, Zukru? All right. I didn't realize that's the back. And in the front says that. Unfornicated. What color do you like? The black one.
We're gonna buy it.
Dano's insisting on that he'll just send it out. He says no need to pay.
Oh, come on, man.
Yes. Dragon's Milk was a long time ago. I think I
Do
had.
you remember that?
Yeah, he says he remembers that. Yeah, That was, yeah. When I was a kid, I was in elementary school, and I think I had a teacher. I had the same teacher for a few years, and she read it for almost every year. It was like part of like because we all enjoyed it that much that I think one of the kids ended up buying the hardback copy of it. And then I think, did you not buy it?
No, I bought it for you.
Oh, I bought it.
I bought it
Dragon's
for you
Milk.
for Christmas because you remembered this like story forever. Before we had Kedra, I bought you the book again, and you read it again.
That's right. Yeah.
It was one from your childhood.
There's one. No, that was Dragon's Tapestry. That was done by a local. But
I don't remember that. I just know Dragon's Milk and it.
But Dragon's Milk is one I.
A mixture of that.
Yeah.
And what about?
Yeah.
It's cool. It's nice to have a whole new. I was gonna say whole new name.
Well, I appreciate that, Dano. If you know, there's obviously no need to do that, buddy. You know, we would have bought it, but obviously, you know, if you got the advertising, will definitely get that out there. You know, I've.
Me?
I definitely would appreciate it if you know if it's what he wants. You know, it's.
I mean, I have to come on more.
She has to come on. Well, if she gets it, she'll have to come on at least. Well, you have to come on and wear the shirt.
Go like
yeah. And go, Zoo Crew and fornicated. Yeah. Look at it. Look at it.
Look at it. Look.
The Dragon's Chronicles, I think, right? Yeah. All right, Dano, I'll shoot you in Discord. When I get off here, I'll fire that over to you, mate. But yeah, she definitely will wear that.
Oh yeah.
She'll wear
beautiful.
the shit out of that.
Yeah. I like all the little vines. And
Yeah, that's definitely up her alley. You should see her garden up front and out back. Lots of flowers and stuff like that. So. No, the back is fine, isn't it?
I like black. Yeah.
No, the back, like have it like this. The front's the front's like that and the back's like that. Yeah.
I like it.
No, dude, that's perfect. Yeah.
I really like your design.
Yeah.
I want to do something back.
And we definitely will.
Do something back.
I don't have like a store.
As soon as we do, we'll the first person.
You know what I'll do? Actually, I'll look at maybe doing a store myself. And my daughter, my wife, my daughter are like really good artists. We'll develop some different designs. And Dano, you'll be my first on my list. I'll send you one bit. But all right, so I'll work on that with different things. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really cool.
Really,
all
really
right. Yeah.
Generous.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely.
coming back.
Yeah. It's good people out there. I hang out with some good people. Don't look at the rest of the store. LOL. No, I've kept it up on there. I'm gonna look at the rest of the store. I haven't closed the link. I've kept the tab up there. So. But if anybody is interested, for sure. Fornicated the
Nice, put the link.
I'm gonna put the link in a post up top. Let's go find it here. There it is. Pin the message. There you go. Anybody else wants to check out Unfornicated's store? By all means, get on there, check it out. I mean, look at this. Look at this design.
It's not stupid. I love it.
It's
I really
really
do.
nice.
It's very
right?
magical. I love it.
Different
very,
colors.
Like, fair.
And the price.
Definitely mine.
The prices are are really good. So. I imagine it's quality. So look at yours. You got Unfornicated.
Well, that's what it is,
Unbreakable.
isn't it? When you have to do when you pay for like stuff like this, it's not like off anything stupid.
Oh, look at that. That's
It's
cool.
You always get quality.
Unbreakable, World War II, World War
like
II.
it,
Code Talkers.
Oh, look at that.
That's cool. That.
Why is there so much military stuff?
He's ex-military.
Ah.
I like this one too. This is a cool one. We've actually talked about this one, me and Dan.
I know all the military stuff.
Yeah.
Is he Canadian or?
He's American.
American military? That's a bit different.
Yeah. Then in Kruger.
That's cool. Look at that, the little.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that.
National Park. And what was the what's the one I just seen? Cocaine Narwhal. Cocaine Narwhal. Hold on, wait a minute.
What's going on with Yellowstone right now, please?
Good question.
I know I am with stuff, and I'm over the top, and everyone's going to be like, silly ass, but what's going on? Why are all the animals leaving?
Look into that.
I'm not good with this stuff.
Get tussed.
This to me, like, animals, they know. If you know hunting or know anything, where animals are concerned, you know, like, how they move, what they do. It's crazy that what's happening.
Catharsis too. Sorry, this is limited edition.
I'm so I don't hunt.
Yeah.
I just know animals. I love animals.
You guys used to.
Is
yeah, definitely check it out.
It's too much. Yes, I know. The animals leave all the time.
I think it's something
there's a lot
people
of
need to look
weird
into.
shit going on there, don't you think?
Conspiracy trap. Click, beat it into ignorance.
Yeah, I know they move every year. It just became a conspiracy. Do you think so? I hope so. I hope so.
Probably, yeah.
Because I feel like that animals just know.
Oh man, I like.
Just know before we do. Something's up. I mean,
Mental gymnastics.
I'm just talking, not my channel.
Yeah.
This is just me just saying shit at the end, like, you know, but I do have an opinion on this animal thing, and it's weird.
I may have to look over some of this
Can
stuff.
you change the link to the store and not the hidden design?
Oh, right.
Ah, okay.
Fair enough. I will unpin that one there. And you know what I'll do is I'll like this.
I keep making these I keep looking at the telly, the big screen.
Yeah.
And all this, and I'm like, "Meh." I feel like everyone's just seeing me do you know what I mean? Just doing whatever. And I now and again just catch myself. I'm like, really? Why are you pulling that face? What's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing. I'm just
No, me.
focused.
Not you, me.
There we go.
That good?
Yeah. That should work for you. That's straight off there. Yeah. Okay. Well, the only thing is you may have to change. I got the GP. No worries, buddy. Yeah. Good point. You can think of it. Yeah. There we go. So check out Unfornicated store. I like Occam's razor.
God, you've always been Occam's razor and all your emails for years.
I've had an email that was Occam's razor.
So cool if you have a t-shirt. But I don't know about that one. What's going on there?
Mental gymnastics, Olympic sports for conspiracy theorists.
This one's cool.
Yeah. All right. That's cool.
You know what? Unfornicated. I like it.
It's really cool. I like the Occam's razor. Obviously, the cocaine narwhal is pretty funny. Because I know the obviously I watched the stream before all that became a big thing.
I don't really have an opinion. I've literally jumped in at the end here, but this is hilarious, and I love a lot of the stuff there.
Yeah.
Thanks.
He even said in the chat here he only makes 25 cents to $1 per item. It's just He does it because he likes making
Not a
design.
trace of fog appears.
Freezing temperatures? They were there around the solstice. That's the warmest time of year. Record temperatures have been up to the 60s. When they were there, it was probably in the upper 30s. Cold, but not freezing. That's what happens when the sun doesn't set. Also, if they were shooting this in a studio, why the fuck wouldn't they just make the studio cold? Use
I got him on my
So after exhaling his vape bit into the camera, rather than picking up some of the snow that was all around him, for some reason, Austin walks several feet away and picks up a bit of snow from over there, then walks it back to the camera and lets it fall to the ground. If snow is everywhere all around him, why did he have to walk way over there to get some?
Run that is all right. That's right. I remember you mentioning that actually. You were gonna match some of the unfornicated. We was talking about that matching the proceeds of donations to Native American veterans. Huh? No, he was talking about just that run. Just this run here, Code Breakers. Because I actually do remember that. That was a lot of Native Americans. It has to do with the way their native languages. They were able to help break codes because they had, and there was a whole thing about it in the Second World War. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, after this thing about the vaping, which we'll come back later, Eric whines about Austin going 10 feet away to pick up some snow. Seriously? The snow under them was heavily groomed so that it's easy to walk on, so we went over there to get some. If it was a studio...
I'm just here tonight.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna book her off.
Are you?
Well, I'll be back in a minute.
All right, love. Okay. She has to use a little girl's room.
Why wouldn't they just put the snow everywhere? Snow there but not here, so it's fake? That's what you're going with?
Anytime close-up footage of their...
Like, even... All right, oh, yeah. So, let's explain that. And if you do look around, it was heavily groomed, the whole area. And if you also look into the fact is that a lot of it around there isn't snow, it's like frozen ice. And so you walked somewhere and you said when you look down, you realize, oh, there was a pile that was loose enough for him to pick up, because a lot of it was just like hard compacted, which you can see that by if you watch any of the fucking footage and pay any kind of attention. And then this here, I've seen this given, I know where he's going with this because I've seen this part and I've already debunked all this shit, and I have a video on that if you want to on my channel in which I addressed all that. Videos here months ago. This was a big thing. A lot of flirts bring this up on TikTok and all that shit. Where is it here? I've got quite a few videos. Sorry, I was just trying to find it here. I know he's going with this. Yeah, I'll play this anyways.
Feet was shown. Their footprints always failed to make any impression in the snow. Here, he moves his left foot, and there is no impression, footprint, or displaced snow.
There is an impression?
Yeah, it's heavily groomed, so it was hardened and compact.
Also, before Professor Dave goes in, if you watch this video and zoom in right where he's standing, you can watch him walk up, or where he's standing right now, he walks away from here. And when he does, this line was complete, and where he's standing, all the snow and everything's crushed, and you can actually see when he walks up and stuff, all the footprints. Also, if you watch where he walks, if you do before he comes into the frame and then shoot to the frame just after, you can see all the footprints that is actually left in the snow. Before, at the beginning of this the sequence and just after the sequence, you can see there's loads. In fact, the more you watch it go back and forth, you'll notice the footprints coming and aren't there, are there, aren't there, and you notice more and more and more there's loads, and you notice where they walk.
So it's heavily groomed and compacted, but yet you can see all the other footprints, but not the ones that Eric Dubé is talking about. So if it was
I just had something playing. I only need to hear that. No.
was so hard and compacted, why do you already have other footprints where those find?
It's fine. So yeah, that was where did they put that? All right, I'm gonna wrap this up here. Just a minute here. It is getting late. I haven't been on for quite a while. Did I? Freaking, if I don't see it on here, so if I don't have it on here, I'll find that video and put it up. I thought I had it up on here. I don't see it. All right. All right, never mind. All right. I'm gonna put it on. All right, I did do one. It should be in my channel, but if not, I'll put it up. But if you look here where he's standing and you watch before and after, if you do the frame before and after, watch this video, you can see where there's loads of footprints.
500-pound people.
Flat earthers are just too fucking blind to notice shit.
You know, this guy's weight? I don't think so. You're full of shit there, pal.
Yeah, it's heavily groomed.
Oh, let's catch up. He's claiming that, now this is quite heavily groomed. This is in Antarctica where it's quite hard, compact snow. They're claiming you can't see the footprints, but yeah, obviously there's footprints there. I've seen this video where he's standing here. Oh, where'd that neck snap? Where he's standing here, he walks away, and where this line is, it was complete. When he walks away, is where his feet are broken, it's crushed down. But flat earthers claim it's not, but you can see, if you look before and after, you can see exactly where it's broken.
So it was hardened and compacted. It's not like fluffy, fresh snow that leaves big, crunchy footprints. And yet they are clearly leaving some footprints. This idiot examines one step that doesn't leave enough of a print, according to him, ignores all of...
You don't know. You weren't there.
the footprints that are clearly visible and says, what's with the no footprints? What the hell does he think this is? If it was a studio, wouldn't they just bring in a bunch of snow? And if they were too lazy to bring in real snow, despite wasting billions of dollars on this super secret studio, so they brought in fake snow, but they still showed their feet walking on the fake snow for you idiots to catch them? What?
Jaren, Whitsitt, and others involved also made comments several times about how the mountains in the distance seemed so close that you could touch them, but that they were actually several miles away. The mountains do seem strangely closer than they should appear, and if you pay attention to where the background and foreground meet in footage from the final experiment, particularly the 24-hour sun time-lapse, it seems we are seeing where the digital backdrop ends and the studio floor begins.
They're just applying a blue screen chroma key and getting rid of the blue, you moron. It's exactly the same as a green screen, but for the color blue. Blue gone, white not gone. Holy shit. So, Eric, let's get this straight real quick. You won't debate anyone ever. You won't take a free trip to Antarctica to prove the Earth is flat, the thing that is your entire identity. But when other people do go, you just spew a bunch of...
Eric Dubé was offered a free trip, turned it down.
Trivially debunkable bullshit from the safety of your mom's basement and pretend you're winning something. Kind of sounds like you're just a little bitch. In fact, I think everyone should refer to you exclusively as Eric Dubitch from now on. That has a nice ring to it. Let's make it happen, guys. To review, in response to being shown a 24-hour...
All right. You know what? This goes on. I was just looking. This goes on a bit longer, and it is getting freaking late here. So yeah. So you look at this. The cope off freaking Justin Johnson is astronomical, and his paranoia. I watched a lot of the stream, and I was gobsmacked. I was sorry for him because he's obviously got a lot of issues. And he's gonna probably put himself in an early grave. As well as he's so paranoid. He's got 204 subscribers, and I can see that they're going down because he keeps kicking people. Because in this live stream, he kicked about 5 or 6 people out of his and blocked them from his live, from his channel. and it's probably going to get worse. I'm pretty sure that he actually had more when we started this. So, yeah, that was. But there you are, Mikey Smith getting told to not go back to the freaking observatory, which for the observatory, I hope that sticks. And yeah, and then that's Justin Johnson, who is a paranoid, freaking schizophrenic. I don't know, there's something else going on with him. But you know, if he wants to keep doing that stuff, he's just going to destroy himself and his own channel, as well as Vlad and all the rest of them. So have at her, keep kicking people out and blocking people, and have your little echo chamber, but it's just going to fade away to nothing. So, but calling that, yeah. So nice to have Miss Curious UK here with us. It's been fun. We've had a good laugh. We've had a little giggle.
Honestly, I have no idea.
I know. I keep looking at the screen there, but
wait,
just look at the channel right there. Right here, this guy here. So, and we're gonna leave it at that. So I'm gonna put up a little thing here, and my little out screen, and we will have a good night. So remember, people, space is real, Earth is definitely a globe, but don't forget, stay curious. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.
NASA lies, yeah, that's what I say. Don't have proof or facts in any way. I claim the moon's made of plasma, a place no one can go. The Apollo program's a scam, I can't back it up though. They talk about the ISS is floating in space. You ask me in a pool, I'd say is the case. Sataloons in the sky held up by helium balloons. But bro, that's just a lie, cause that's what all bitches do. NASA lies is something I'll never prove. No facts, no evidence, debates I will lose. They say they've been to the moon, I say it's not the truth. I see truth in no way, I hate MC2 when he shows me proof. The firmament is real, a dome up above, but I'll never prove it, so lost that I'm dumb. I know the world is flat, trust your sense of sight. Saying gravity's just a theory is why I'm up at night. NASA is phony like a show or movie, fake like some stage. Truman Show child's play, it's just but suck at this game. Because I'm just a dick with only my stupid self to blame. But I'm so fucking sure that the earth is flat, based on how I feel with my pop-up flare. Swear my blind faith is what keeps it real. NASA lies is something I'll never prove. No facts, no evidence, debates I will lose. They say they've been to the moon, I say it's not the truth. I see truth in no way, I hate MC2 when he shows me proof. Asking the wrong questions, my beliefs are all faith-based. I can't see the fucking answers right in front of my face. Stanley Kubrick is mentioned every single goddamn time. Somehow he filmed it without nobody dropping a dime. The firmament is a dome, it keeps water in the sky. But when you ask me to prove it, I can't know why. NASA in Hebrew, it means to lie or deceive. My flirt priest told me and blindly I believe. NASA lies is something I'll never prove. No facts, no evidence, debates I will lose. They say they've been to the moon, I say it's not the truth. I see truth in no way, I hate MC2 when he shows me proof. Spreading misinformation and lies willfully, so proud. Like Nathan Thompson yelling at strangers so loud. NASA's lies, people, space is fake and Earth isn't round. Oh shit, the fathers and husbands stop me into the ground.
Asking the wrong questions, my beliefs are all faith-based. I can't see the fucking answers right in front of my face. Stanley Kubrick is mentioned every single goddamn time. Somehow he filmed it without nobody dropping a dime.
The firmament is a dome, it keeps water in the sky. But when you ask me to prove it, I can't know why. NASA in Hebrew, it means to lie or deceive. My flirt priest told me and blindly I believe. NASA lies is something I'll never prove. No facts, no evidence, debates I will lose. They say they've been to the moon, I say it's not the truth. I see truth in no way, I hate MC2 when he shows me proof. Spreading misinformation and lies will
belief so proud, like Nathan Thompson yelling at strangers so loud. NASA's lies, people's space is fake and Earth isn't loud. Oh shit, the fathers and husbands stop me into the crowd.